Who needs bits?
Who needs bits?
Who needs bits when you have quality content? Hello.
Hello.
I've just finished taking a drink of water. It was very good. It's this really fancy bottle that's like vacuum sealed and stuff. So you know it's quality, I assume. I assume that has some effect on the quality of the water. And we're here with Overboard.
Welcome.
The hot new game.
That's right.
Look at us being all topical and shiz.
Yeah, so normally when we play stuff, we're just like, oh, what interests us? What's coming up? What's going around?
Usually, like, what did I play 20 years ago that I think might still be good? Yep.
But today we received several messages about this game, and we caught it ourselves after a few people that we respect, in quotations, recommended it.
Yeah, respect or unrespect. Oh god, I know what you're referring to. That's awful. You're an awful human being. Just because I caused a monster in our D&D campaign to be named after him doesn't mean that you get to do similar injustice to him in the chat.
That's anyway, alright. You heard what he said about me.
I heard everything. I was here for every moment of that debacle. Anyway, let's not continue with these inside jokes.
Let's continue.
We're here to play Overboard, which is a new game. I don't know what the studio is, but it's a cool game.
It says
Inkle,
it right there.
There you go. It's right there. Inkle, right above that boat. That boat wistfully floating through the night, like a ship in the night. Anyway, Inkle have made this game. They've made a couple of games that are pretty cool, like 80 Days. They made, which was very good. And it's a murder mystery game where we're the murderer, and that sounds like a lot of fun. And apparently it's quite a short game too, relatively. It's like 40 minutes, maybe less if you're like really terrible. There's some Last Express energy going on here, which I like a lot. And yeah, so our job is to, on this boat, we've killed our husband, I believe, and we have to try and like frame someone on the boat. I know very little about this game. I've seen some of the like newspaper clippings you can get when you like finish the game, but I don't really know what they mean. So I'm excited for this. I'm ready to throw someone overboard.
Let's go.
For the murder. Midnight, July 3rd, 1935, aboard the SS Hook, bound for New York. So we probably have like a time limit of how many days there are.
That's right.
Villain sees. Villain sees?
The villain sees. Because
the
villains.
I get it, but like it's such a bizarre name. The villain sees depart for America. Former starlet Veronica Villain sees set sail today for New York, accompanied by husband Malcolm. With such a boring name like that, what could possibly go wrong? The pair, once dubbed a charmed couple, are now rumored to be in dire financial straits after a string of poor investments. Here's to more luck in America, lovebirds. And we have pictured Mr. and Mrs. Villancy.
Wow, what a great picture of a very happy couple.
They're sailing into Brooklyn.
Welcome,
the SS
welcome,
Hook.
average guy.
Welcome, average guy. I hope that you'll... Oh my god, that's voice acting.
I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
Uh-oh.
He lent over to see them.
Beautiful dolphins. But they weren't really there. Just a little further, dear. You gotta click on it.
I gotta click.
It's our dialogue option. It's a tutorial.
So I grabbed him by the belt.
Oh no, not the belt. Ow!
Threw him overboard.
Oh no! Like what? Did you see him flip?
That was good. That was good.
They both just flipped out. That was great. Also, I'm loving this music. Oh no!
This should be
what kind of drama-filled hot game are we playing right now? This is great. Art and characters by Anastasia Wyatt, I believe. Shout out to Anastasia Wyatt. And Amelia Tyler. There's Veronica. There you go. Oh, here we go. She having nightmares because she killed her husband? Malcolm, darling, I had the strangest dream. Malcolm?
Oh, no.
Oh, he's gone. Really gone. Marvelous. You wanna play this guy?
Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Villancy. Is everything all right?
Husband, what should I say? So one thing to note is that up the top screen there, we saw a little like inner thought of Veronica, like, oh, what am I gonna do now? What do you think we should do? I think we should say, who's there?
I think
a nice probing question to begin our game.
You don't want to just let them in, just let the chaos unfold.
You want to begin the chaos?
Why don't we try to get the worst possible outcome right from the start?
Okay, if that's what we want to do, I should say we're playing this cooperatively. We debated maybe passing the controller, as it were, but we're gonna just do our best here. You want to try and get the worst ending possible in our first try?
We might as well. If,
Alright, you know what?
If this is
Screw
Last
it.
Express.
There's gonna be evidence everywhere. We're gonna fail. Come in. Get in here. Come in. Oh look, it's the busboy or whatever.
Thank you, ma'am. Captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. Your husband is up already. Is he?
Of course. No, he's taking a bath. He's taking a bath.
Miss Felicity, it's almost 9 o'clock.
He's a brute, or is there a problem?
No, it's gotta be he's a brute. We're trying to make ourselves suspicious as fuck.
Yeah, he's a brute, I know. No. He's like a gorilla. It takes him forever to wash. That's why there's no water running.
Breakfast is still being served, man, but only until 9 o'clock.
Oh, he's still taking a bath, he thinks. Damn it, Veronica, you've overslept. I told the steward I've seen Malcolm this morning. So that's a clue that can be used against us.
Excellent, excellent.
I'll let my husband know.
You sure? This seems like we could get
so?
worse dialogue options.
Oh, one more thing. You think we could, like, dig our hole deeper?
Yeah, exactly.
I'll tell you what, you take this one. Look.
You're right.
One
If
more
we're trying to
thing.
get the worst possible ending, we do need to give the reins
That's
to
what
me.
I was thinking. You probably know what the worst option to pick is at all times. One more thing. My husband slept in the bath? Yes. My husband slept in the bath.
Oh,
that's ridiculous.
That's so good.
My husband slept in the bath. That's why the bed hasn't been used, in case you were wondering.
Oh, it's so sus. I see, ma'am. Does he often sleep in the bath?
Oh, now we're in
ma'am?
a conversation? He seemed peaceful.
Oh god, both of these are so good. The
They're
third
all pretty
the third
good.
one's a bit meh.
I like when he's very drunk.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Although then but now they can think he fell off the boat. Oh no, I mean we've made this easier for ourselves.
Oh dear.
Well, anyway, it's less messy this way. All right, Veronica, be calm, act natural. Maybe no one saw anything.
Welcome, Julius. Welcome to us, yes, trying to do
my
as
God.
badly as possible.
Here we go. You can adjust text animation speeds. Can we slow down the text just very slightly? Is that
Sure,
possible?
let's
just
go
so
with
we
that.
can actually read it. Read speed. Just bump that down a little bit. Let's see how that goes. Oh my god. Go back to that. Go back to the options screen. Look at that. The natural speed is like a third of the way up the line. How fast do they think that people can read?
I reckon people could keep
No,
up.
that's dumb. That's dumb. Do they think that voice actors can read that fast? I definitely couldn't.
I definitely could.
It's true.
All right.
dumb.
What do we want? Do we want to look around the cabin?
I mean, if we're going for the worst possible, I think we get moving because there's definitely evidence.
Yeah,
in this
there's
room.
definitely going to be
So let's
evidence.
just leave. Screw it. What's the worst that could happen? Let's go. Where should you go to next? They're just throwing us into this. Okay. I mean, there's
Also,
only one other person on the ship.
If you're watching and wondering why the thing's cut off, it's because my screen is this shape, but YouTube doesn't like it. So let me know if you'd rather have it cut off at the top or black bars in chat, because I can do either.
Yeah, because that top bit shows us like where they are. I mean, I don't mind the black bars personally, but
Let's do this.
that's my personal preference.
All right.
I never.
So we got the
That's
bridge,
just because I play a little like old games, and those are always
the chapel,
freaking
the
black
forward
barred.
cabins.
I mean, there's a character there we can talk to. Do you want to just go act normal? Oh, I see. So you get a little like thing about all the stuff we can do. I think. Oh my goodness, we can go to the chapel. So do you think this is like we have like daily stuff we can do to increase our stats? Is this Persona? Is this a
Maybe?
Persona game in disguise? Go to the chapel. Let's go talk to God.
Yeah, let's go talk to
Let's
God.
go talk to God. That seems like a
It
regular
also seems
thing.
really suspicious, right?
Oh,
It
I
makes you
see.
seem guilty.
So it tells us how long it takes us to like,
Oh,
get down
nice.
there too. So get down there. Let's waste all
Alrighty.
our time not talking to anybody and just like going and chatting to across. Less than 8 hours. Oh, we do not have a lot of time then. Less than 8 hours from Liberty Island. The small chapel is tucked into the very bottom of the boat.
Actually, hold on. I hate to kill our momentum, but
What?
I wonder if I can just do this.
Oh my goodness, are you fixing everything
and
immediately?
Then do that.
Oh,
there we go. Now
look
we've
at
got the
that.
full
It's
screen. That's way
beautiful.
smarter.
It's so smarter.
Now only we see black bars.
Our Father who art in heaven. Here we go. Yeah, click on the, yeah. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Are we going through the whole, thy kingdom come? It's thy kingdom come. Something, something heaven.
This is about how much
Close
I know.
enough.
You see, this is very
It will be
authentic to
done.
the experience.
Yeah.
That's what you've got.
You want to play the like annoyed?
That's what you've got. This is schoolgirl stuff.
Thank you.
What do you want?
This is God. I have sinned.
Oh yeah, someone has to be listening
Absolutely.
to this.
This is the, like, church guy.
I'm fully aware of what you've done, young lady. Obviously.
We're actually talking to God?
What I'm not sure about is what the living Christ you think I can do about it.
Oh my goodness. Bring him back.
Oh my god, you don't want to get
Who's
together with
Anders?
Anders?
Who's
I don't
Anders?
even know.
You're
Do
the
you want to
captain?
find out? Let's just find
That's
out.
good. Okay, sure. Okay, sure. Is there a way that I can get together with Anders?
The ridiculously named commander is infatuated because it's commanders. It's very clever.
The commander.
He's keen on protecting his career, so you'd better get away scot-free. A spotless reputation. Hard to imagine, I know, but there we go.
So there's probably a perfect ending where we end up with Mr. Ander.
If you manage to get the worst ending, can you do a playthrough with the fast respeed?
Please don't. Oh god.
We're probably.
I guess.
We're probably going to do a few of this because apparently this game is relatively short, but that's according to.
Well, that's if we don't spend all day like looking at every little detail, which we will. Which god are you? Which god are you?
But I kind of want to make it look like a murder and then
end
up framing ourselves.
No, that's dumb.
Okay,
no, which god are you? That's
which god are
way
you?
more interesting. Which god are you?
Oh, that's not good. Just stop and think about that question for a moment. Go take a hike. I'm tired of you.
The Arms Bowl! Yes, the Arms Bowl!
I don't know what that means.
That's where the charity bowl. That's where they put their money in.
Oh.
Well, I mean, they're telling us about it. It goes to an orphanage for children of lost sailors. Take it! Oh, it's empty. Take the bowl.
Get your nose out of there.
Take the bowl. I hurry out of the chapel. So I wonder if we can, like, make someone think they've sinned and, like, put money in there and then we can take it. That's probably a puzzle.
That seems about right.
That sounds like a puzzle to me. Now we've missed whoever it was in the breakfast car. You know what? The breakfast car. That sounds right to me. The cabin car, the forward cabin car, the restaurant car. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Go in there. See what happens if we come like late to breakfast. It's also going to take us a long time to get to the front of the boat. So
we walk very slow. All this boat is very long.
We do. It takes 20 minutes to walk from one end to the other. It's crazy. The restaurant is empty.
Forgive me, ma'am. Mr. Valency is still bathing, perhaps.
Oh, it remembered. Oh, he's not feeling well. He's still alive, I swear. I mean, look, it's fine. If we have an alibi and they think
sorry to hear that.
He's killed now, it's fine.
If you can tell me where he is, I'm going to make your husband a cup of tea.
He tends to look it on Malcolm. He's ill in bed.
Yeah.
He's totally still there, guys.
Totally.
So silly.
In bed?
He's ill in bed. He knows I'm lying. No, he doesn't.
I see. Very good, ma'am.
Oh, no. We didn't... Oh, nibble some biscuits.
Yes, nibble some biscuits.
That sounds amazing. A chocolate bourbon, taking care not to get crumbs on my dress. Nice. Have a cheese scone.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my god, we're passing time. They're hardly fresh, but they're hot and buttered. Oh, have a plate of pineapple rings. Let's go. This is the
all
food run.
All the way to the bottom.
This is the food
all
run.
All the way to the bottom.
Food run. Eat the
peanuts.
The peanuts. The peanuts. Let's go. We eat the salted peanuts and then a few more. Another hour passes. Have a cup of tea. This is my favorite run. The door swing open and Lady H marches in. No, we were eating. We were eating those peanuts.
All right. I guess I'll take this one.
Are you sure?
Is this seat here taken? Good. A drink?
She's having a drink in the restaurant. I think at lunchtime. Let's piss her off. At lunchtime?
What? It isn't breakfast. Steward, you know how I like them. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no.
As dirty as it comes, please.
Oh, no.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, no. Getting wasted.
Oh, by the way, one lady to another. Do you know you've only got one earring on?
I couldn't have known that from the preview images on the Steam store.
On the left there, dear.
You lost it last night.
Oh, no, it's on the deck. We have to go get it.
Malcolm will be furious. Because he's still alive.
That's right. You lost the other one?
Terrible.
Oh, he's going to be livid.
Oh, no.
You poor dear. Here you are, ma'am, just as you like it. Oh, sordid.
Come on, let's get through the
Thank you so
conversation so we can get back to eating the food. Did you just wink at him? Although, maybe we're obsessed. Maybe this is the sinful run. What do you make of the commander? Let's fall deep into that sin. Let's go.
Let's go all the way
Let's
in.
go.
All the way in.
What do you make of the commander?
Lovely Anders. Quite a favourite of mine, but you know, dear. Not all that glitters is gold, as they say.
Oh my goodness. What does that mean? Oh, I mean, that was just my own comment, but like, You don't like the blacks? What? What? Lineage? Oh no! I mean, if we want to annoy her, the one on the right is like the one to pick.
I guess so.
You don't like blacks, Lineage?
Oh, don't be silly, dear.
Okay, good.
If you'd been to Africa as I'd have, you'd realize half the world is black.
Is it hot in here? I'm getting nervous.
And
for
the
some
other
reason.
half certainly isn't all white either.
Okay, good.
This has nothing to do with that.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness everyone in the 1930s is woke as fuck.
That's good. Even these rich old biddies who get wasted at like 11 in the morning. I don't know. I mean, we could just exit the conversation, but I'm kind of enjoying this.
I agree.
You don't trust him?
Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not sail a boat, though.
What does that mean? What?
Are we gonna pick? What does that mean now? Hertz has just recoiled so much his headphones have popped out.
It's just my knee-jerk reaction. I mean, look, if we're playing me, then what does that mean?
I mean, surely we gotta piss her off, right? We gotta piss her off.
Do that one. I trust him more than you.
Well, then you're clearly no judge of character.
That's dumb. Do you have any children?
Yes.
What a transition!
Do you know, my dear, but I never did. I meant to, but somehow the moment never arose.
This is awful.
And then, of course, it was too late.
Like, the game is just... Like, this is, like, it's treating this conversation like we didn't just blatantly insult her. Like, this is a separate line of conversation in the game. Mm-hmm. And so it's incredibly jarring. I love it. But you like children. I read that as killed for a second there. Would you have killed children?
Well, I don't really know. I like the idea of children.
Oh, no.
The real thing is a bit messy, isn't it? Half of them die when they're small.
It's true, they do.
And the other half belittle you till you die.
Some of them try and kill you. Letty H treats me to a winning smile because she likes us now. Do you work?
Oh my god.
Do the aristocracy work?
Down the rabbit hole.
Let's go. We might as well. We've wasted most of our time here.
My goodness, no. I sometimes think it might have been fun if I had. But all these young people are so busy. It seems a shame to take that from them. How generous of you, Lady H.
Lady H takes a sip of her disgusting drink. That's very judging of you. Chin Chin? What? You hinted something about the commander. Let's learn about the commander. We're obsessed with him. We love him. He's our favorite Ander.
Our beloved commander, my dear. He has a secret.
Lady H says Anders has a secret. Ooh, you're quite the detective? Tittle tattle. I kind of want to learn it.
Let's just...
I mean, you're quite the detective is like the right answer to like learn what she says, I feel. So I'm going to let you decide what to pick on this one. So I kind of want to know what the secret is. But we'd have to pick your quiet. Do you know what I think, actually? The gimmick with this game is probably that it's, like, really easy to frame the captain, but that locks us out of, like, the best ending where we end up with him. That would be my thought. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, that's an interesting theory.
That sounds to me like what the, like, game of this is. Because I've played similar games to this where you have to, like, micromanage stats and events and things, and there's always, like... a really easy get out of jail free card, but it's like the worst ending.
Yeah, no,
So that would be my guess.
What do we think? Do we
based
want
on
the secret now, or do we want to just go straight
I want to
the
go
abyss?
for the secret. I want it for context for future playthroughs.
All right.
It may still screw
So
us.
you're quite the detective then?
Yeah, you're quite the detective. Let's see what happens. She might spill it. Not her drink, though.
Me? No,
Oh,
not at all.
don't flatter me.
I'm just interested in people, really.
Come on.
People are fascinating things, always hiding things. Always.
Oh,
Mark
no.
my words, dear. No one is ever being straight with you. Not ever.
Yeah, no way. I don't know.
What do
I
you
guess we
make
didn't learn anything,
of
but
Mr.
still.
Carstairs?
Who's Carstairs?
He's
Is
the
that guy
guitarist
from
of the
before?
band Fallujah.
Okay. What do you make of the guitarist of the band Fallujah? What do you make of the guitarist of the band Fallujah?
Carstairs?
Yes.
Oh, he's a dark horse, that one. That sounds about right. You mark my words.
You have the nose of a bloodhound.
Oh, let's go.
That sounds insulting to me. Let's see how she reacts. Nah, she likes that. She's onto that.
No, I really do. One thing old age has
She likes
given
dogs.
me.
You can tell by the thing she's wearing around her neck that, like, ermine or whatever. Sure, let's continue. Have you made this costume before?
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
My fourth or fifth time.
I love her
I can
hands.
simply never decide where I want to be.
Shaped like a boomerang, that hand. Anyway, What do you make of the Major? The Major! What is your major malfunction?
Oh, he's terribly disappointing.
Not as straight as he seems. As usual, I'm concerned. What were you hoping for? I think that's what I want to ask.
Sure. Well, it's skeleton in the closet, a lover under the bed, pause perfect, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
But the Major seems to be exactly what he says.
Ooh.
Even his ridiculous rank is genuine.
So this lady seems like she knows everything. This seems like the, know-it-all character.
Maybe.
Which is handy.
Tell us and
a secret just between us.
I can't go around giving people secrets out like humbugs, dear. What a way to behave.
Perhaps find some cheese for you? Yeah, what if we trade? Oh no, Anders is propositioning me. Oh, those are both really good.
Those are very good options.
Oh. What do you want to pick? How do you feel?
Oh, you're right. This is the frame the captain option, isn't it?
That's what I thought.
Oh, I just realized.
Yeah, that's what I figured. It sounds like that's the that Anders really is suspicious. Because I'll tell you one thing that I do know, or maybe I shouldn't say.
No, don't do it.
I know one
spoilers.
thing about the captain based on some
spoilers.
screenshots.
No spoilers.
I won't say anything then. I'm just gonna let you know I know one thing.
Okay.
And I think that if we are he's propositioning me, we could totally put him in the slam list. Which means we can't pick that one. We have to pick one if we trade.
Bump the microphone.
I'm sorry. I had to point at the screen. It was very important.
With the trade?
What if we trade?
Alrighty.
What can we? What about this earring you like so much?
A secret for a secret? Is it? Don't take my lines.
I was excited.
I do like secrets. That's true.
I'll tell you something
please,
about me.
Let's just tell her. Just tell her.
Tell her we killed our husband. Because we can learn this for future runs, right? I'll tell you something seriously valuable.
My dear, you don't want to do that. Trust me. I'm like a dog. When I get my fangs into something, I don't
care. That's what we want.
Men I don't mind treating that way.
Sorry, what?
I feel sorry for women.
Ooh. Oh,
come on. Give her the earring.
Boo. Oh, that's dumb, though. I mean, I guess that's probably what we get for, keeping it. We get to give it to her for a secret. Who's Miss Turpentine?
I don't know. Do we have a list?
I don't know. Do we have a list of characters? What's the image there? What's the, camera button on the right?
I think that takes a screenshot.
Is that literally what it is? That's dumb. Yeah, I would love...
See? Right there.
Why did you do it? Why did you
prove
actually...
a point.
You didn't need to. So there's no, character list. Can you click on settings? Oh, reset to 8 a.m. That's handy.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to have to just figure it out, I guess, because this character knows who Turpentine is, but we don't.
I guess so. Chin Chin was interesting. It's basically a Chinese way to say cheers. Oh, yeah. It was adopted by the British, French, and Italians. There you go.
I have heard of that one. I think I'll tell you something about Miss Turpentine.
Let's do it.
We can learn something that way.
Let's just stay here for as long as we can. Let's get all the way to Liberty Island.
We're not going to survive this, but we're going to learn things.
There's nothing you could tell me about that girl that would be the slightest bit interesting to me. She's too young to be interesting.
Alright, I'll give you my stupid diamond earring. Take it!
Come on.
Throw it at her.
Ah!
Ooh.
We're gonna find other things to bribe this woman with. You know, we have to find her secrets, don't we? That's gonna be the hook.
To, pry it out of her. 1,000 pounds? We're not giving you 1,000. That's how we get. That's why we need the arms.
Oh, yes.
I don't carry any money. Yeah, not no deal. No deal is too professional.
Yep.
I think I don't carry any money. Is this one here? I don't carry any money.
Oh, dear, my dear. What a shame
she just,
for you.
Whips out her checkbook. Here you go.
All right.
Fans herself with it.
I think we've explored this.
I mean, have we tried? Are you married?
I don't think.
Are you married, Lady H?
I think we did.
Not anymore. Oh, she's sad. You could tell by the close-up.
I rather liked it when I was.
Lady H smiles and digs through her bag. What?
She's just trying to ignore us.
Okay. Goodbye, Lady H.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Well, I don't care what you think of me.
What? What a bizarre interaction. Okay, so can we go to the deck? Can we just say, the upper deck?
Let's do it.
Because then we can find that earring. I don't know if we want to, but, we could.
We could.
We could see what goes on.
Less than 4 hours.
We've already wasted half our time just eating pineapple rings. I made my way to the upper deck. My earring. No, it's not here. Right. The rail. Let's check the scene of the crime. I landed over the rail and stared down at the water below. Jump overboard! We can end it all! I don't know if we want to do that, though. I feel like we've already committed to the run.
No, we can, we can presumably do this anytime we come up to the deck, so...
Yeah, we should do that for an ending of, like, and then she gave it all up because she realized she was terrible at this game. We should do that for a second playthrough.
Yeah,
to see
let's
what
do
happens.
it, let's do it.
Drop something overboard. We could drop the earring. I kind of want to keep it, though. Because that sounds like silly to me.
Yeah.
It's oh, New York is in sight. New York is in sight. I wonder if they'll realize he's gone before we land. She's gonna monologue to herself. Someone's gonna hear you, girl. And somewhere below me, I hear the sound of a girl sobbing.
Oh no, it's you from another
Ooh,
timeline.
Look over the rail. Let's see ourselves. Just below the rail is an open porthole. It must be Clarissa's cabin. Not Clarissa. She's directly beneath the upper rail, so she probably has the earring then. Wait. Let's wait and, like, eavesdrop. 15 minutes idle by.
I don't think we're eavesdropping.
No. Oh, we could wait longer, though. The deck. Go below. So we could, like, just chill out and do nothing.
Yeah.
There's a clear view from the bridge of the upper deck. Isn't that funny? Oh, he's looking at you. Commander's looking. He's all, girl. Do we want to go meet the man? The myth, the legend? Or we could meet Clarissa, couldn't we? What do you think? Do you want to meet Clarissa? Or do you want to meet the captain?
Oh god, it's such a difficult choice.
Commander Anders. Commander Ander.
Let's go to the bridge.
Alrighty.
We gotta make ourselves suspicious,
We got a bunch
right?
of people in chat right now. Welcome everybody. Y'all having a good time? I hope so.
Yes.
We're blitzing through this. This is a fast-paced game, much faster than I was expecting. Okay, we go on to the bridge. Let's go chat to
I think
Anders.
I think we should.
Here we go. Less than 3 hours from your demise.
Oh,
We will take your soul. You climb a metal ladder from the upper deck. It's a terrible idea.
I
What does that mean? The masterful and extremely attractive Commander Anders is at the helm. Jump overboard! We can do it here! Oh, then he'd see us jump! We have to do that next time, just to see what would happen. Maybe he'll catch us!
Oh, you know what?
What if he catches us?
What if when we get really close to New York, we can jump off and swim?
But I want to see what happens if we get to there and we get caught.
Also, if you're joining us late, we're currently trying to go for the worst run we can.
Yes.
To
Aside
start
from
out.
apparently killing ourselves. I think we wave to him, see what he can tell us. Maybe we'll be put on the same wavelength in terms of information. Commander!
Miss Villainy, come in.
The bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about.
How are you faring this afternoon, Miss Villainy?
Anxious to arrive,
Yes.
I think. I'm pretty sure he knows what's up. Anxious to arrive. Can't you make this boat go faster?
Not really, no. But we'll be there soon enough, don't you worry. Have you been up here before?
Can I try the wheel?
Oh my
Can
God,
we
yes.
crash it? Can we crash the
Please.
boat? I'm so scared of, like, ending the run prematurely, but I also kind of want to just do some crazy stuff. We can head for Cuba! I'll hold it and you hold my arms.
Yeah.
Yes! This is amazing.
All right.
I am impressed by the amount of, like, stuff we can do. I don't know which way we would be going. Do you know? Do you know geography?
Well, if we're going to New
How do we
York,
go to Cuba?
we gotta go to port because
Okay.
that'd be down the
Yeah,
west,
I figured.
the east coast.
Okay, cool. Otherwise, we'd be going, like, Antarctica or whatever. Whichever one it is. Treat her kindly and she'll keep you steady. But look out for those rocks!
Oh, we got an achievement.
What rocks?
What?
What rocks? I've got my eyes closed.
My dear, so have I.
Splice the main brace. Oh my god. Keep going port. Let's go in a circle. Maybe we can reduce the amount of time. Over she goes.
Not all the way over, if you please. There, dolphins off the port bow.
I've used that line myself. Oh my god, I love this. Oh,
They're gone now. Stunning creatures.
amazing creatures.
Hello, welcome to Enzo and Ellen Deal on the
Hello.
rails.
Welcome, welcome. I don't like any of these options. They give me the shutters as the most, like, neutral line there.
Yeah, let's go with this one.
Yeah, they give me the shutters.
It is indeed morning for us.
They're always laughing.
Well, if you say so.
Here goes. What was that line? Did someone just say captain? To port again!
I thought someone laughed.
Let's go in a circle!
In a circle!
Mines ahead!
Mines? Why are there mines?
I think it's just a joke, but it must be. There's not actually mines. Everything seems fine for a moment. Oh, no, you're just gaffing.
Your job is easy.
Your job is easy. Do it. Your job is so easy, darling.
I'm glad you think so. Do you know I was on watch here last night?
Were you really? That's funny. What did you see?
Let's go. Down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, it would. Oh, this is an interesting one.
It was a quiet night. Light breeze, no fog, relatively good visibility.
You're smitten with us, though. You saw something. Let's go. Let's go full in on this.
That's all the way.
You saw something on the upper deck.
Very clearly, you and your husband like to take the air at night. But did you know you're not the only ones who do that?
Oh.
Oh no!
What?
Lady Armstrong also takes a stroll about that time.
Was she alone? Here we go.
The deck was well attended last night, as I recall. A few key characters on our little stage. Now, Mrs. Villenzy, I should perhaps return to my duties.
Who was there? These are all bad.
These are all terrible options.
I don't like any of these options. I don't like the secret option, although that is like an unlocked option.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we should pick that just because we've unlocked it. To see what it does. I'm told you have a secret, Commander Anders.
My good looks and charm are no secret, Mrs.
Oh, you're such a bad man. This is a bad man. I'm quite taken with both those things.
Let's go.
Here we go. Turn up the charm. It's true. Oh.
Well, that's very nice to hear indeed. Very nice.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. These are all awful. I mean, we could keep learning about Anders. I think it's going to be important to do so, but I'm annoyed that we couldn't push that option.
Nice bell.
Can I trust you, Anders?
Oh, it's because it just crossed 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's why the bell's been going.
My advice, look after yourself. That way people will stick by you.
Your passkey, Anders. Here we go. This is the information that I've been spoiled on, so it's not on the hook anymore.
Uh-oh. I've got it safe, Mrs. Villenzy. Don't you worry about it.
Oh. Yeah. Anders pats his trouser pocket.
Oh my
God.
god.
Break into her cabin! Yes!
Let's
break into Lady Armstrong's cabin. Let's go. I want to get something from her that's valuable to both of us. Her life.
Oh no. You... My god, Veronica. If you... Wait, you just gave it to her? What? What?
Oh my god, yes!
If you really can do what I think you're saying you can do, I'll do anything.
Thanks, Anders. Do you know what I mean, I kind of want to... I mean, we've already got it, right? Yeah, so do you know what I'm looking for? Let's get more information.
A photo.
There we go.
An old photo from the war. I don't want to say any more than that.
We're about to see it anyway. Just tell us. God, you teasing.
Well, there are other people on the bridge.
This man is a master of teasing. Who else is on the bridge? I don't see anybody.
Don't tell anyone.
Anyway, we got his passkey. Thank you for showing me the bridge. Mr. Anders. Perhaps you could show me a little more later.
I would like that very much.
Whoa.
Good day, Mrs. Villenzy.
Big horny. Okay, watch the horizon.
Yeah.
I lose myself. Let's see how long a while is in the endless rolling sea. Half an hour.
Oh, gosh.
20 minutes. Somewhere. Oh, miserable little Britain with its hunger marches. Oh, no, it's all awful. It's children with tuberculosis. In Britain, it's grown men begging to be turned into dogs of the state.
Oh, no.
It's all very political. I had crawled up and out of it.
A 1930s game with political undertones there? Right? Well, I never.
I would never move on. Watch the seagulls.
Watch the seagulls.
Can't move on. Birds dive and scream overhead. They've followed the boat, living off our scraps all the way from Liverpool. Watch the waves. Let's waste as much time as possible. The water seems to churn around us, but never really move. We could be staying still or falling. There's no way to know for sure. Anders opens the door of the bridge and steps out. Take the helm.
I just got a call on the speaking tube. We're needed in the restaurant. Now.
Uh-oh. Is it the detective?
Obviously, we have to not show up to the meeting about the murder we've committed.
Yeah, let's just go somewhere else for now.
You're out of time, Veronica. Please, I don't want to drag you, but it will look very suspicious if you don't come.
We don't have an option. Less than 1 hour from Liberty Island. So I assume they found the body?
Well, no, he's overboard.
Well,
They've just
you know
found
what
he's
I mean.
not there.
You know what I mean. Sorry, I had in my mind for some reason that it was like in the bathtub.
Clarissa
Anyway,
Turpentine, something,
we're
something.
walking in. There's a detective. There he is. Thank you all for coming. I apologize for gathering you all here. It is most unusual, but I believe something unusual has indeed occurred. Miss Valency? Malcolm Valency isn't with you.
I knew it.
Don't. Oh, he's missing since last night. Oh, we're so screwed if we say that.
So screwed.
We're so screwed. He's been missing since last night. Mrs. Valency lied to me this morning. Wait, what?
Wait, these.
Oh,
what?
I was gonna say, yeah. So these conversations are coming from just characters that have been spoken to, so the game can like cover all its bases. That's why they didn't show the sprite. That's cool.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I like that. It's cool. I didn't say anything because I was hoping he would come back. Please pick that one. Please. I was hoping he would come back.
I did not know how reliable Mrs. Valency can be, Major. The maid found a tube of barbiturates in Miss Valency's cabin.
What is a barbiturate? Sleeping pills. Oh.
Very nice of the game to inform you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for telling us. Snooping around, was
Yeah, we
she?
gotta be combative as possible.
Combative, fight back, fight the power. Snooping around, was she?
Just doing her job, Mrs. Valency.
What is the significance of this?
They're extremely strong sleeping pills. My mother took them. They have quite powerful side effects. Mood swings, memory loss, rage.
Interesting. But none of that relates, like, because we pushed him overboard. We wouldn't have needed to use those, I feel like to push someone off a boat, if that makes sense. But those things could be affecting us, you know?
Maybe.
Interesting
maybe.
thought, interesting thought. I think it's an old bottle. I think that's, like, the stupidest excuse. Or they're not mine, I guess. I don't know how truthful that is.
All of these are pretty bad.
They're all pretty bad.
options,
I mean, we're in
which
a
I
corner,
like.
right? We left the evidence in the room that we have been up to shit. So I think an old bottle is probably the worst option, but none of them, although emergencies like killing my husband is also kind of a funny one.
Yeah, that was
Like,
my
I
thought
keep
as well.
them for murder and nothing else.
Can we pick this one, please?
Okay,
Please,
sure,
Ben,
sure,
please.
Sure. Let's do it. And I keep them for emergencies. Like murder? Ah, there we go. Was last night an emergency? The point is this. Something has become of Mr. Valency. So what has happened? Whoa, language!
I'll tell you something this bitch won't.
Language!
I saw him fall into the sea.
Crap.
Last night he fell past my window as I looked out.
Oh. That's saying
Why
nothing.
didn't you tell anyone?
Why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell me? Here we go. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? That's what I said. That's what I said.
Because I loved him.
Oh, no.
I don't know if you can understand.
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, I
I
said
hate
it.
this lady. She's awful.
Excuse me. I saw Mrs. Valency on deck with her husband last
Interesting.
night.
So that's cool.
I was up on the bridge last night. There's a good view of the upper deck. I also saw Miss Valency quite clearly. And I saw something fall off the ship.
He's non-committal, but like he knows he'll get dragged down with us.
I'm sorry, Veronica, but it's the truth, and the truth always comes out.
Oh, so what I like about this is that because the game is designed to be played, you know, many, many times, they're basically giving us a list of all the things we need to deal with before we can beat the game. It's like these are the like 3 or 4 main characters. These are the evidence that they bring against you at the end of the game. So we need to combat each of those individually in order to get a good ending.
Yes,
While
I
also
agree.
uncovering other mysteries on
Which
the
is
ship.
why it was a good idea to do the bad run first.
Well, you know, we might have made it out. You don't know.
Listen.
Anyway, Anders, how could you is the obvious one here. We want to try and drag him down with us.
Absolutely.
Anders, how could you?
I could ask you the same
Show
thing.
where you got his pass card.
My God, you really killed him?
Can I do it again? I do it again.
I'd do it again.
Oh, the confession. I confessed. It was you.
My God, you really killed him. I knew deep down.
Mrs. Villain, see the coincidences. They are too much. Coincidences. I have
Coincidences,
no
we just
choice but to treat
confessed.
this as a murder.
Mrs. Valency, please come with me.
The commander drags me by the arm out of the restaurant. It wasn't me, it was my evil twin sister.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
yes. It was my evil twin sister. You guys don't even know. She's called Lorelei, and she's awful, and I hate her. She looks just like me, but she drinks, and she sleeps with people, and she's just the worst.
Just come with me.
Oh.
You better stay in your cabin until we dock.
She's just the worst. That evil twin sister who made it on this boat. The Sing Sing Correctional Facility. That's great. Mrs. Valency. Miss Amersham now. Oh, it says Mrs. Valency on the form. Welcome to America, Mrs. Valency. Enjoy your stay.
Oh, no.
I used to be someone, you know. Let's get full villain speech.
Absolutely.
I used to be someone. Maybe you'll be someone inside, too. In you go now. King! We were caught. No liberty for... What is... Oh, it's music. No liberty for this lady. Socialite Veronica Valency was dramatically arrested for the murder of her husband as the SS Hook put into harbor in Brooklyn. Mrs. Valency will be a guest at the Sing Sing Correctional Facility in somewhat less comfort than the widow of a British aristocrat might be accustomed to. Pictured, Mrs. Valency confessed to killing her husband out of jealousy after he began an affair aboard ship. Time.
Oh, goodness.
7 hours and 46 minutes. Attempts 1.
Freedom, no.
So that took us about 40 minutes in real time, which is about what they said it would take, which is nice. Now the question is, do we want to just start a new playthrough and then just jump off the bridge?
Absolutely.
Immediately?
Yes.
Because I would love to do that.
Let's do that.
I want to go out to Anders, be like, yo, you could have had this, and just walk off. Also, I want to change my prediction slightly. Oh, there he is. Oh, I see. Look, it's got a little checklist. So that's why you can reset your progress. Those bloody pills. Oh, it's the dream she's having. Oh, it is a time loop. Oh. Good morning. Oh, this is you.
This is me.
Anyway, I wanted to talk. What was I going to say? I've forgotten.
Ooh.
I want to say that Mr. Anders will kill us if we end up with him. So we actually, like, even though it looks like we should be trying to end up with him, it's actually a bad end. I think that's going to be the twist at the end of the game.
Use this button to autoplay using previous choices. I like that.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool. So we have a tracker for what we've done recently. I actually really like this. I've played far too many games that are like, you need to carefully consider your options, and they just don't tell you like what you chose last time or what ones you've taken before.
Yeah.
But this is cool. I really like the way this game is like structured. Yeah, I mean, let's try and just, I don't know, let's mess around in the room at least before we go, I think, if that sounds good to you. But then we should just go jump off. Who's there, right? Let's play a little bit less straightforwardly and see what kind of differences we get. Yeah, just what do you want? Keep questioning this man. Let's waste some time.
The captain says we put into Liberty Island at 4 p.m. and breakfast is still being served, ma'am. Along with this jazz music I brought with me. The band's come just for you.
Just to bring you to breakfast. Breakfast
Manly thank you, steward.
Yes, do that one. Thank you, steward. No, thank you, steward. No. I pretended to be Malcolm through the cabin door. Bit of a cold, that's all. No. Don't worry about me, I'll just, man.
Sea air can be very bad for the lungs, Mr. Valency. Wear a scarf, and I hope you feel better soon. I will encourage the kitchen to keep something warm for you both.
Oh, no. All right, Veronica. I mean, you were incredible. That was a fabulous performance. 10 out of 10. Now, don't mess it up. So that seems like the right decision to me.
Yeah, it also seems like the one they kind of expect you to take the first time
maybe,
through.
Yeah. Look around the cabin. Let's have a look around. I mean, we know about those pills. So do we want to look at that and just see what we can figure out?
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah, let's go bathroom first. Let's go left to right. I catch a glimpse of my reflection as I slip into the bathroom. I look quickly away. But what about that earring? Oh, there's a bottle of tablets by a little sink. What do we learn about the tablets? Because the tablets will allow us to hide them. The mirror will allow us to look at the earring. Veronica's little helpers. It's a wonder I woke up at all. Interesting. Read the label. Yeah, screw it. For the treatment of severe insomnia as a result of mental distress.
Oh, no.
Yeah, drowsiness, short-term memory loss. Interesting. Irritability, aggressive outbursts. So the implication here is that these pills increase libido. There you go. You're a full house, Veronica. Or rather, a royal flush. A woo? Oh, God. So,
take one.
Yeah, do it.
Let's
go.
it.
I could use something calming. I wonder if this will have a gameplay effect.
It has to.
Like, it must, but like, how much, you know? Is she just gonna die? Is she just gonna... She fell asleep. Oh no, I hope she didn't die. I think she just fell asleep.
There you are. You gave me quite a scare.
Anders? My love? Are you real? Am I actually alive or am I dead? Please tell me.
My dear.
Oh, this is a very Fahrenheit decision. I love this. Just go from the left. Like, what happened? Let's see what he says.
I don't know. Major Singh asked everyone to meet in the restaurant to talk about Malcolm. I looked in on your cabin. And there you were, snoring away like a particularly attractive pig.
Thanks, Anders. And no one woke. Okay, and what do they say? What do they say about Malcolm?
Clarissa convinced them all that you pushed your husband overboard.
Okay.
Which, to be fair, you did.
How do you know that? How do you know that? You didn't? No, I didn't. I didn't! Let's deny it. I didn't do that.
If only you'd been there to say that.
Want to change anything?
Come with me, please.
Continue. What a bizarre ending. Just like you sleep all day. Achieve nothing. Mrs. Valency, I've been arrested. Mrs. Valency. Oh, that's it. Out for the count. Socialite Veronica Valency woke from an afternoon nap in handcuffs erected by the Brooklyn police for the murder of her husband aboard the SS Hook. Mrs. Valency will be a guest at the Sing Sing Correctional Facility. Sleep well, lady. Pictured. I was reading the letter. I was reading the image.
I thought the picture had the same caption as last time.
They're all different. All the newspapers are different. You entire nerd.
That's right. Hold on. Let's just go to... Hold on, I can pull it up.
What are you pulling up?
I'm pausing the stream. There you go.
Why
You can read it on our. You can read it on our own stream.
Hold on, here we go. Pictured, Mrs. Valency's first husband was lost in mysterious circumstances. Wait,
3 years ago.
3 years ago. How many husbands has this lady had? At least two.
At least two.
At least two. Yeah. I guess, do you want to just do that again and just not drink the pills?
Yeah, let's just...
what do you want? Just, autoplay. Autoplay. Let's go. Let's use the mechanics that the game gives us.
Let's do it.
We'll probably go a little bit faster with
jazz
this
band's back.
autoplay. Oh, there is a fast replay. Yeah, hold it down. Da 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 da. Okay, now stop before we actually take the tablets again. You can look at them, but don't take them.
What if I want to?
Yeah, anyway, my thought was that maybe Anders is responsible for the sleeping pills in some way.
Yeah, maybe.
That's my thought. I can't believe I'm like, this is a murder mystery where you are the killer, and I'm like, but Anders is the real killer. Like, it's gonna happen.
Girl bosses and their dead husbands.
Pretty much. Fix my face. Fix that face, girl.
Yeah, let's do it.
One of my earrings. It's missing.
Oh, goodness.
One of my diamond earrings. Oh, shittles. Pocket the other one.
Good idea. Good idea.
Let's do it. And then nobody will notice that there's only one of them. You put it in your pocket. And now we have, look at all those items we've got. We can solve all of the problems. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. The bed fell asleep on the chase last night. So no one slept in the bed. You better make it look like someone fall asleep. No, scramble the sheets. And then you make it look like someone's been in the bed. Not for too long.
Oh no, she's gonna pass out.
No, don't pass out.
Don't pass out.
Don't take any of those pills, girl. Nope, stretch out. Stretch out. Look, we're done anyway.
Enjoying my new kingdom.
Enjoying my new kingdom.
Everything the light touches.
This bed is all mine for as long as I pay for it. But there's no time to explain. Alright, the desk. Porthole. Ooh, what can we see at the porthole? There's a paperweight, the shape of a dolphin on the desk. She hates dolphins.
The symbolism.
Yeah, she hates dolphins because they represent family and her husband. So
God knows.
God knows, but I hate dolphins. Maybe we should go to the chapel and try that out. Look at it. Yeah, let's see what else we can learn about it. Completely inaccurate.
Completely inaccurate?
What does that mean?
What?
Dolphins have lots more teeth. Like little daggers. They want to kill you. That's what they do. Let's take it. Let's take it to God. See what God says.
Oh yes, we can club someone with it.
Yes. It's like they don't want anyone to steal it. But who would steal this horrible thing? I suppose I would.
Steal it anyway.
Steal it anyway.
Yeah.
Wonder if there's like a gold briefcase ending for this game where we like make
throw away some of Malcolm's clothes.
What? Oh sure. What? What is happening? I did not expect this.
Tossing clothes.
I did not
overboard.
expect this as the outcome. She's just throwing his clothes out, and now the dolphin there. A little memento. I do like how self-indulgent we can be in this game.
Yeah.
Like Veronica, like I would expect a murder mystery game to be like very clinical. Like, let's look at the clues. Let's connect the clues to other clues. But Veronica is just like, I've had enough of his shit. I'm gonna throw his clothes out the porthole. Like, I love it. Speaking of the porthole, it's open because there's stuff but closed out it. Toss something overboard. So we can toss our items out. And I guess that depending on where we toss them into the water, people can see it happen.
Yeah.
Right? Because if we're on the upper deck, then what's-her-face can see it. I would toss the sleeping pills.
I agree.
Yeah. Opening those, they're gonna kill me. Although maybe we could slip that in someone's tea.
I agree.
Oh well, too late. Let's keep the earring. Look out. Sorry, I'm getting excited now. I'm like, oh, where are
He's
all the
really
things?
feeling it. He's feeling it.
I'm villain it. I'm villain
Nice. Well done. Very, very clever of you.
Thank you. I'm very clever. Anyway, you can make this decision.
No, we gotta go jump off the boat.
Okay, to the bridge. Oh, and it keeps where the characters are. We know where they are based on our previous playthroughs. Isn't that fun? Less than 7 hours. That's too much time, I say. You climb out the deck. Oh, hold on. The upper deck.
Oh, the key's still here at this time of day.
Where is it?
It just said up the top that we saw a tagged key hanging
Hanging
here.
from his neck. Interesting. So he must do something with it. The upper deck? Because wasn't there just a jump overboard option here?
No, it was wave to Anders and then jump, wasn't it?
That's what I'm wondering about. Well, okay. I don't know why you did that. That's okay. You know what? It's fine.
That's fine.
It's fine. You've hecked up. You've put us in a conversation with Anders, the attractive man.
Oh no.
Well enough. Let's be really cold to him. Well enough.
Yep. Cold AF.
Cold as ass. Cold as ass. Seems quite boring. Seems pretty boring up here. Let's be as unamorous as possible.
Well, it often is, yes. I enjoy watching people while I pilot. You can see right across the upper deck from here.
Yeah.
See, there's Carstairs taking a stroll.
Interesting.
Calculating his winnings.
We need to find who that
He's a
person
ferocious
is.
card player, you know. Do you know I was on watch here last night?
Is it the detective? Is Costas the detective guy?
I'm not actually sure.
I don't know either. I just trying to figure out. I didn't know that. Who knows? I mean, this is just a like plot conversation. I don't feel like this is quite helpful.
We've seen
I mean,
this.
we have seen this.
Good
visibility.
Good visibility.
I should be going. Let's get out of here. No romance for you, Mr. Hunky Man. No, I don't want to wait. No, you saw nothing. Leave.
Uh-oh. You and your husband like to take the air at night.
No, I don't know about that.
But did you know you're not the only ones who do that?
I don't know what you talk about.
It's her again.
We need to find out who Lee Armstrong is as well. That's very interesting. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I think they're all the same. You can see the upper deck from the bridge.
I thought you'd be intrigued. Only
Also,
Mrs. V.
There's a little,
Watch out for that old lady.
There's a little reverse Uno button on the top right as well. A little arrow there. Can we go back a decision? Restart scene. You can only rewind once per scene. Interesting. I wonder why they made that stipulation that you can only do it once. I guess just because the spirit of the game would be kind of ruined. We should be taking notes. Anyway, thanks for showing me the bridge. Screw it. We don't need key cards.
I wanted to jump off the boat.
Me too, but I think we screwed that up. I think we probably should have gone to the deck and looked around and then jumped. Oh, I usually do my rounds between 11 and 12. And at 1:30, take me to your cabin. Oh. Bring your hat. No, bring your hat. Oh, Felix, you missed
sorry.
the obvious romantic option. Because then we can be all, hey, sailor. Go to the upper deck. Let's see if we can exhaust some of this dialogue here. There's no one down there. Go back down. The yellow line art is very striking. I agree. The general aesthetic of this game is very cool. I was not expecting the game to be this, like, adult as well. Like, I knew it was a murder game, but I didn't think it'd be like, and the drugs and the sex and the adultery. But I like it. I'm enjoying it a lot. Oh, it's this old biddy again.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Veronica, dear, are you quite well?
I don't know.
You look awful.
I don't have a strong commitment to this character. So do you. So do you. So do you.
Alrighty.
So do yes.
Well, really? Oh, look.
So the challenge
There on the bridge.
The challenge with this character is to talk to them without insulting them.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're gonna fail every time. We should get out of here because we're just gonna learn about his secret. That's fine. I leave her waving desperately at the commander. Okay. Can we go to the upper deck now? Maybe. Sorry, we got plenty of time to mess with this. I just want to see what the condition is for us being able to, throw ourselves overboard. Because I'd like to do it from the top, but yeah. I think we have to go to the upper deck and trigger the go overboard option, and then we can do it up here. That would be my guess. Yep. Oh, this doesn't matter. Oh, this is a new option, apparently. Lose myself for a while, watch the flags. And the views. Anders opens the door of the bridge and heads down the ladder, leaving an officer in charge. So this is when he was like, we should go down, like, we should hang out in your room and stuff.
I guess.
I mean, do you want to do that? What door have you moved up to? What have you done?
This is the cabin door. He just closed it behind him.
Oh. I thought...
Alright, we gotta...
Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Let's go commit adultery.
Let's go commit adultery.
Adultery! Hype! Yeah. This is my favorite sin.
Uh-oh.
His jacket is outside my cabin. I'm not sure where he lost it.
You pegged it out the window.
Look in the pockets.
Cabin key?
No wallet. Malcolm usually had that here. No incriminating notes. Take the key. It's good. We could plant that on someone, probably. Plant on Anders. Oh, the bed? I don't know. How do we get your boy?
We might have been a tiny bit late.
Yeah, because you went to look at the cabin door or whatever.
All right, let's reset.
Oh, you don't want to play it out? You want to see if we can throw ourselves overboard?
Yeah, we got to do it. We got to.
Okay. There he goes. All right. Yeah, I think that what we need to do is go to the upper deck and look over the rail so that we can like trigger that conversation there.
It sounds wise.
Or that option there to like throw ourselves overboard. Because yeah, I don't know why we wouldn't be able to just throw ourselves off from the top, but unless it's dependent on that previous line of questioning the boat.
Perhaps.
You just went all the way. God damn it, Felix.
Wait, what?
Why are you in control of this?
Wait, what?
You went all the way through, dude. You went to the pills. You dosed yourself on sleeping pills because that was the last playthrough that you played out.
Oh, because it was the last
finish.
one that we finished.
Yes, that's why I'm worried. This is the thing. This is why I don't think that we should very rarely reset to 8 a.m. Because the information that we uncover during the run won't be taken over to the next one. I think that we should 9 times out of 10 just finish the run. Even if we just throw ourselves overboard. Because, sometimes in these time travel stories, it's advantageous to, once you've learned a piece of information, end the loop so you can go back to the previous loop, and maybe that one will be the perfect one where everything just lines up.
That makes sense.
Perfectly.
That makes sense.
That seems like a trope that we would be familiar with on this channel. So,
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking about either. Oh my goodness. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves in the chat there. Murder then sex, she's on a roll. I mean, yeah, she also has the option of sleeping the entire day.
Who's this? Oh, it's
Mr. Carstairs. Why is he called Mr. Carstairs? Is it a card pun? Is it like he likes building card houses?
I don't know, dude. It's a real last name though.
Oh, you know what? I believe that, but most of the other characters, well, some of the other characters at least have puns. So, look, I'm just saying.
Good morning, Mr. Carstairs.
Good morning, Mr. Carstairs. Taking the air. Fancy a stroll on deck? Sounds splendid. Oh, you take my arm, friend. Oh, they're gonna see us and think we're having an affair.
Uh-oh.
Well, now, what should we talk about? That's his voice now. Will there be another war?
Oh, yes.
What the fuck? Will there be another war, Mr. Carstairs? Has to be. That man in Germany, he can't be allowed to carry on like that. It just can't be allowed. I just don't know how long we have to wait before we do something. My husband. Yes, my husband loves that guy. That Hatler man, I think his name is.
Yeah.
And your husband, he's a damn fool. I'm afraid he'll either learn that quickly or slowly, but he'll find out either way. Where's your husband this morning, Miss Villain Z? Why do you ask? Why do you ask? It's not like I killed him or anything. Oh, it's not a big thing. There was a small matter I wanted to share with him, cradles Luger, before we disembarked and all said our goodbyes. What's the matter? What matter?
What matter?
Minor matters, please. Please don't worry about it, nothing. That's the sound Luger makes, by the way. That's the sound it makes.
I believe you.
I hope my husband has not misbehaved. Let's go down the rabbit hole.
Let's go down. All the way down.
Yeah, let's go. I should be very stern if he has misbehaved. Oh, I imagine you can be quite ferocious, ma'am. I deposit Mr. Carstairs at the top of the stairs. I mean, thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, let's walk through this. Because we can definitely throw ourselves here. Yeah, walk through it. You're long gone now. All this garbage. And let's... I'm not missing you yet. Aha. We can hear the lady. We can look over the rail. Do that. Porthole. That lady who's having an affair with our husband was... You can hear her crying. So we need to deal with her. Possibly by murder. Oh, God. Lady H swans in. She swans in. It's interesting. Oh, because we didn't complete the run last time, Felix.
Listen, I'm sorry.
I was like, why aren't those green? God damn it, Felix.
Listen, this is why you never give me control of
I know,
anything
this is
interactive.
why I should be in control of all games. I should have complete creative control.
Is that charming husband of yours this morning?
He's not that charming. It's pretty great.
They never are once you marry them, you know?
Look, I believe it.
And find it terribly tiring to be polite, I find.
Give me money over politeness. Oh, God. What a terrible thing to say.
My dear, how many times are you planning on being married?
As many as it takes.
By the way, one lady to another. Did you know you've only got one earring on?
Oh, Felix.
On the left there, dear.
I believe you. It's fashionable. It's fashionable to only wear one earring.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
It's
Look.
really in vogue. Look like you've been to the pawn shop.
It's true.
Toodles.
Oh, so that like ends the thing. Also, it's a string of rosary beads. Oh, let's get her to put that in the arms box. Or, you know, her money or whatever. Yeah, the deck. Try the deck. Oh, there's the... see, there's the earring.
We did it.
So someone finds it at about midday. Interesting. I wonder about that one. So the proper course of action is probably to hide the bottles, take the earring off, find the second earring. That's like the evidence that can be used to incriminate us. And then we need to deal with Clarissa somehow. And I think that'll get us a good, or close to a good ending, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Can you check the tick boxes? Let's see what else there is in the list to like deal with. Yeah, so if we deal with the pills, deal with the earrings, and then we have to figure out how to get Clarissa to like not kill us or not implicate us. Mm-hmm. And then we just have to frame someone, possibly Anders.
It's true.
Who is the real villain, as we've discussed.
I think the other thing is that for the earring, for going overboard, I think what we need to do is find out we're missing an earring, then come look for it and look over the railing.
Maybe.
Because that was like the only conversational different options I think that we really had.
We also ate a lot of food, so I don't know if that's affecting our ability to fall overboard.
Maybe?
Because, you know, eating... I'm not actually being serious, but it would be pretty great if that was, like, the missing link there. Because, yeah, it's bizarre. We immediately were like, oh, maybe we can do that whenever we want, but clearly not.
Yeah.
Chapel, maybe? We could mess about with
We're just
Lady
down
H.
here.
That's Lady H, surely. But she was, like, clutching her rosary beads, so she's going to pray.
Oh, I wouldn't have realized.
You entire nerd. This is why we can never trust you with a mystery that's like based around religious stuff, because you just don't know it.
Fortunately, the supernatural is not permissible in murder mysteries.
That's dumb.
That's why it's not actually God here.
Not in any bad murder mysteries. Take that.
It's not actually God here. It's just Anders with a speaking tube down to the chapel.
I would not be surprised if that were the case, because there is a line there. There is a line. He has speak tubes, and there is a line directly down from the bridge to the chapel. I'm just saying, one tube's all you need.
Yep. No,
Done.
I agree.
What do you want to do? There's 2 characters in the smoking room, which we've never been to.
Let's do it.
That's probably Carstairs. Yeah, Carstairs and Mr. Singh, the detective. We should try and chase the detective around as well. I think that'd be fun.
That should be good.
You know, in these games where we tend to chase characters around for some reason. It is funny how many of these games we play that rely on that premise of like time situations and like chasing a character to figure out their routine. Anyway, there's a guy here with a mustache in his Carstairs. He's smoking. Good day to you, Mrs. Valency. He salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I don't believe we've had the pleasure. The name's Subadar Major Sabjit Singh of the 14th Sikhs. Retired, obviously, at your service.
I'd never trust me, full stop. Fair enough.
Yeah. Well, please, I need your help. Can we frame the detective?
Do we want to try that right now?
Or frame somebody else? Because if we tell him... I assume this is also like a step towards a positive victory where we tell him about the murder earlier than later. Do you want to try that? See
Maybe.
what happens? Please, I need your help. Oh, there's been a tragedy. I can't find my husband. Oh, yes. Not the left one. I've not seen my husband this morning.
I wonder where this is taking us.
Is that so? You've seen him? Yeah, you've seen him. Like, maybe you know something. I'm just a poor woman. No, Mem Sahib, I have not. No, your husband, of course. Make conversation? That sounds like a bad idea. Let's do it. You want to talk to the major? Or do you want to interrogate Carstairs? I want to make conversation. Also, there's a little question mark at the bottom right. Is that a hint? You need to make a choice! Oh, with exclamation marks! It's crazy.
What do you think?
I want to make conversation.
All right, let's
I
go.
want to talk to this guy. Let's learn. How long were you in the army? Because Anders has that war photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the army thing. There's a connection here for sure. Still am in the army, madam. It's a life's work, you see. Old soldiers only fade away, if you recall. Where were you stationed? I think. Where were you stationed? Egypt, Mesopotamia, wherever they needed our steel. I know. What do you think about these results? I've been taking a lot of decisions. I feel.
What do you think, chat? What
do you think, chat?
What do we think of Singh?
Do we want to ask him about what he's doing in America? Do we want to ask him about Hitler, or do we want to ask about his playing cards thing that he does?
It seems...
Now that was a decision from before, though, wasn't it? That Malcolm plays cards with you, so I think it should be one of the left two. But
yeah,
y'all tell us. Should we ask about the war, or like what's this Sikh major doing?
I feel like
location.
I feel like America maybe is the option that's going to kind of lead us towards whatever that photo is about.
That's what I'm most interested in, because there's got to be a connection between Anders and the major here. I'm just not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Probably they like fought together and they buried a treasure or something, and and they dressed up like an old man and hired a racial stereotype to kill someone, that sort of thing. Anyway.
All right, chat's responses have finally come
What
through.
Are we getting? Oscar in America? Sure. It sounds like that's what the people want. My old friend Pitts. We fought together Egypt 20 years ago. He's only got one eye.
Oh, poor guy.
The one eye.
He's quite the monster.
He's quite a monster. A cyclops.
It's an interesting option, but
I don't think it's going to help us.
Yeah, we're not trying to piss him off.
I want to learn about this war business. I want to say what happened to the other eye. What happened to his other eye? One shouldn't ask a soldier a question like that.
Oh, no.
The answer's almost always terribly boring. But it could be helpful. What about you? Where'd you lose your eye? Across the ocean? So the left one's like the true answer.
Yeah.
A change of scenery is the suspicious answer. and England is the helpless dame answer, which is what we've been kind of playing in.
I think so.
With,
Do we take this?
It's consistent, at least, with what we were saying earlier. So, to be honest, England scares me. Let's see what happens.
What does he say?
People are going hungry.
Oh, no.
We're getting political again. The government is spoiling for war. I can't see the place holding together. England always holds together, madame. It is a serious business, but it's done at the cost of the young and the foreigners. If you stay there, my advice is to grow old in English as fast as you can. What a great line.
It is a very good line.
That's my favorite line so far.
I'd grow old in English if I could.
Yeah. I mean, big mood, right? I think the fighting. Let's keep pushing on this war business.
Yeah.
You saw a lot of fighting, Major. My great shame, Mem Sahib. Indeed, yes. There were good days and bad. And what about that guy called Anders? Where even is Mesopotamia? We know what his rank is. He's a major, but he doesn't seem like that chatty. Do you regret it? I feel like is the option to pick.
Yeah.
Do you regret it? Not a stitch of it. But it was a dark time, that is true. Ah, boo. What a terrible response. He's like, I'm the upstanding major detective character, and I don't have any secrets. Boop, doop, doo.
Yeah, we gotta find some dirt on him elsewhere, clearly.
What a boring detective.
We gotta get the photo first,
yeah,
right?
we gotta blackmail him with that photo somehow. I don't know. I mean, Uncle plays cards with you is like a continuation. We could just stop talking, but the other thing we could do is, because coming on a half past, we could go to our room and see if we can find Anders and have a good time with him. My husband played cards with Mr. Carstairs. Did he owe a bunch of money?
No, we're not going to get back to our room in time because it takes 20 minutes for this woman to walk anywhere.
That's right. We'll just. You're not wrong. We'll just have to do it on the next one.
Yeah.
We'll have to do the woohoo run next time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he's not very good at playing. Your husband was actually very deep in debt, and the money you're going to get from killing him is not that much. I think that's what These are really fun, actually.
Yeah.
These are all really fun options, actually. I don't think we playing again is the evil option. There's no time to learn is the philosophical one, and then we got the no nonsense. I'll bear that in mind. I like the philosophical options, the ones that'll lead us to more of this guy just talking about life.
Let's do it.
Clock's always ticking, let me tell you. Can't waste a second, young lady. Oh, I thought he'd go for a bit longer than that. A Sikh's allowed to gamble. Have you ever gambled with my husband? The Guru does not specify, Mem Sahib. In my view, it is a question of the stake. To sport and challenge and think, these are fine things. But to stake too much to chance is to turn aside from your duties. In the end, the gambler leaves empty-handed. I love this guy. I think he'd be a really boring detective, but protagonist. But
yeah.
I like him as a piece of the scenery, as a structural piece of the game.
Alrighty, I guess we've kind of exhausted this, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, let's get out of here. Let's go. We can try to throw ourselves overboard again. Let's go do that. Oh, we have our earrings though. Well, I'd better keep getting along. I was also here. The sea air won't breathe itself. He heads out. Man leaves. Ooh, the major's heard a rumor from Lady Armstrong. Ooh. Haven't we? Yeah.
I think so.
We spoke with her. Oh, so she tells him everything. Her theory. What theory? Uh-oh. Oh, is this man just the stone-faced motherfucker? She's quite convinced, in fact, that the boat is sinking.
Oh my gosh.
Interesting. Is Anders trying to commit insurance fraud?
Probably. But the ship makes it in the other endings.
I'm so curious.
Unless the murder gives him an insurance payout and where...
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I don't fully understand what's going on here, but Anders has... He's in a win-win situation, so he's the final boss of this game to take down Anders, because he's the real criminal here.
The real criminal.
Even though we're the one that is murdering people. He wants to murder everyone. I want to get the ending where he sinks the boat. That's the ending that I want to get.
How do we get that ending?
I don't know. We have to figure it out. We have to prove our innocence. I think that's what it's gonna be. If we prove our innocence but don't get Anders, we sink. And we die horribly.
All right, we'll see.
That's my
We'll see it.
guess. I'm so ready for this.
Sinking.
I just hope I'm not giving this game too much credit, but I feel like I'm giving it just enough.
Maybe.
Sinking, yes. She told me she's quite sure she heard something fall off the boat. Oh, maybe that was just the body.
You're feeling less good about your theory now, Ben?
Wouldn't that be fun though? Wouldn't that be fun?
It would be fun. I was pretty wrapped up in that. I was like, oh man, he's onto something.
That'd be good though, but it doesn't seem like it.
All right.
Anyway, is it sinking or I don't know any of these options? I'm deflated now.
This.
You need to bring the enthusiasm. I'm annoyed now. That would have been fun though.
It may still be true.
I should say though, that's what just happened. There was definitely a moment of me being like, "Oh, what if this happened? Wouldn't that be great?" But
I've yet to observe any alarm amongst the senior officers. But who knows? Perhaps they are covering it up. What do you think?
I'm less convinced now, but that's okay.
Let's do it. Let's go and ask Anders.
Let's see what Major thinks about Anders. What does he think? Good idea. He'd know, sensible chap. Yeah, so he's like does not even suspect him at all.
Do you want to ask about the jacket?
Yeah, sure. Fuck, why not? My husband's jackets. I'll have one of the stewards run it back to your cabin. Why are we talking about the jacket? Remind me. Sorry, I've gotten so wrapped up in this conversation.
It's in the room, and
it
has
room.
a key in it, and it didn't have the wallet when it was delivered to our room.
Oh, that's right. So that was a previous run. Sorry, I've forgotten. Look. I don't like any of these options. I think I'll take it. It's probably the least suspicious.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here. I might as well. You can't go wandering around the ship with a man's jacket. That's sexist as heck. All right, look at the pockets. What is in here? Is the wallet still here? It is. So somebody takes the wallet. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, does that matter is the question. Is there evidence in here? £400. Right, so we can buy the secret off of Lady H if we find all the money. And I'll bet we have to find, like, every instance of there being money here. So that will probably be, like, a dead run, but... Overboard! What's that? Hold on, Overboard! Look at that, look, Overboard! Ah! So if we want to reset the game, rather than being like, let's reset to 8 a.m. like an idiot, let's just hit that. I could be there at 12:19. It would take me 20 minutes to jump overboard. It's amazing. Oh, I love that. I just want to know, for timekeeping purposes, it will take me 20 minutes to get to the overboard to leap into the sea.
That's terrible. I love it.
She has to, like, put her makeup on and, like, take her shoes off. That's awful. That's really morbid, actually. I love this.
Are you going to ask Anders about the ship sinking?
Is he here?
It says.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let's find out. Let's go.
That's hilarious.
I can be here. I guess if you're running out of time, like...
Yeah.
It matters, but not by much.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I wonder if there's any reason to jump overboard. I wonder. Alright, let's wave to Anders. Commander Ander. Bridge isn't empty. I don't know. Dizzy. Let's like play into it. Let's play into like, oh, I'm going to fall into your arms.
Oh dear.
Oh, you big, strong, murderous man.
Seems a long way down, doesn't it?
Does.
Oh no.
See, this caster's taking a stroll.
He's gonna throw us off.
Calculating his winnings. He totally like took all our... Well, but he has the pounds in his wallet. Do you think the Carstairs takes the wallet to pay back the money he owes him?
Probably.
That's probably what happens. It's like, oh, I've just found Malcolm's wallet, so
yeah,
just like take the money.
Presumably getting there early enough allows us to
get the money, right? And if we can find £1,000, we can learn Anders' secret, which seems important.
What do we want to take this time?
What is this? I don't really think it matters. I think this is just like... Did you know that I saw you kill your husband? Woo? Like, I don't think this... My friend, we could try it.
Let's go.
Like, I don't think it matters. Lay on the, like...
Old
like
souls, Mrs. Villancy. That must be it.
I also am in a time loop, Anders says. What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me, boy? Oh... Lady Armstrong.
Not Lady Armstrong.
Who is Lady Armstrong? We need to find this lady. Does she? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I wouldn't worry about this particular scene.
Anders, are we sinking?
Let's do it. Are we sinking?
This is what we're here for.
It's true.
What?
Lady H says we're sinking. Let's see if anything happens to her based on her saying that. She's been drinking since 9. I should say she is sinking. She is sinking. The boat is fine, I promise. Interesting. Anders says we're not sinking. Wouldn't it be fun if we actually were sinking? I choose to, even though the game may not give me this, I choose to believe that it is true.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go get that photo and figure out what's going on. What did she do? Hold on. How did we get it last time?
I think we have to flirt with him.
We have to go through the whole flirting scene.
Lady H and Lady Armstrong might be the same person. Yeah, I think that's right.
It might be. He seems, I mean, okay. I would like a passenger list. If only a nice conductor would stand up and allow us access to the passenger list. You've got a wonderful hat. Alright, well, that's fine. That's right, we'll do that next time we play, maybe. I don't think we can get the passkey off him this time, so.
Shall we go overboard?
I'm doomed.
That's only gonna take us 7 minutes from here.
Oh my god, what a quick jaunt. I threw myself overboard. Oh, it's her husband! Veronica, there you are. I was just looking for the dolphins. Can I tell you a little something about dolphins? Fascinating creatures, you know, so elegant and peaceful and graceful. Teeth like knives, though, eat their own young. Shall I tell you about it?
Oh no.
Why, Veronica, I've never known you to be so quiet. Is something the matter? No? You're sure? Well, dear, I'll just keep telling you about those razor-toothed, baby-eating dolphins. If you're sure, you're happy. I'm so glad we got to spend some time together. I really am. You're so very beautiful and such a wonderful listener. Take my hand if you can find it. Something took a bite out of it, but it's mostly still there.
Oh no, his
We'll
poor
be
hand.
Together now, forever. That's marriage for you. The quick way out. Socialite, now don't you click. Socialite Veronica Valenzi took her own life aboard the SS Hook today, mere hours after her husband Malcolm Valenzi apparently committed suicide himself. Interesting. Mrs. Valenzi leaves behind no next of kin at a short memorial service provided by the boat company. Very few were in attendance. Pictured, Mrs. Veronica Valenzi tragically lost overboard as part of an apparent suicide pact. There you go.
Chat says that our husband seems nice.
Thank you. Now what's that X do on the right there? Is that a button we can click?
I think that's just, did we achieve freedom?
Oh, no freedom. Yeah, there's got to be more objectives than just freedom in this game. Taking that bastard Anders down. Alright, cool. Okay, so, what does Malcolm's key open? Interesting question. We'll have to figure that one out. I say we focus on... God, what do we want to do?
What's the strategy? I
want to commit some actual, like, objectives here.
Okay.
I want to go up to objectives in this run. So I think
What's our plan of attack? And chat, feel free to chip in while we
jump in,
discuss
guys,
this.
if you have any suggestions or discussions or whatever. I think that we do, like, we get rid of the sleeping pills, we put the earring in our pocket, we go find the other earring, and then we go out to Clarissa. I think that she's the next, like, obstacle we should try and figure out, because we haven't talked to her, right? We don't know what she's on about before she, throws us to the dogs.
That's
so
right.
I think we should do all the steps that we think are, like, necessary so far, and then go after Clarissa and see what we can find out.
Well, we got to do the sleeping pill. We know that much.
Yeah.
We
grab the sleeping pills, throw them. Actually, don't throw them overboard. Keep them on your person. Let's see if we can use them. Maybe we can use them on Clarissa. Wouldn't that be awful? Like, well, here's a cup of tea to make you feel better. Drop sleeping pill and drink. Yeah, I think that we should, because maybe we can make them think it's a suicide pact if we throw Clarissa overboard.
Yeah, that makes sense to me.
That's like my thought. We get the sleeping pills, we put the earring in our pocket, and then we head straight to wherever Clarissa is. Maybe we want to go to breakfast this time to see what happens.
Yeah.
And then we go up to Clarissa and try and get her to take the sleeping pill and throw her overboard. How's that sound to you?
That sounds good to me. I think, what else do we...
How do I avoid being arrested? What a bizarre question to just be like one of the tick boxes.
Yeah.
Like, how do I win the game? That's why I don't think it's the end. It can't be the end.
It can't be.
There's got to be more to this time loop.
I don't know what else. I'm trying to think what the key would be for, though. We haven't really seen...
I don't know.
Anything locked so far.
There's that weird dolphin paperweight, but I don't know. I thought the game would have told us if there was like a secret compartment on it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe Anders has got a safe that he stole from our room or something.
Were you going to wait in your room for Anders at 11? We will do that. Let's. Do we want to do that this time and then just jump overboard afterwards, just so we just get it over and done with?
Wait, do what? Oh, bang Anders?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Let's go for
You know, that's fine. I may have constructed a meticulous plan of attack, but it sounds like you want to just bang Anders. Which means that we need to go talk to him and be all romantic with him and like go through that process. And he'll be like, I'm doing the rounds at 11:30. You should be in your room. Anyway, this is fine. Shouldn't matter. That was a fabulous performance. Now don't mess it up. Yeah, I guess we could do all this stuff just like normal, and maybe it'll help us later with Anders. Maybe we can give Anders the sleeping tablets. Oh, pocket them. Fixie face. Oh no, the earring. Pocket the other one. Yep. So now we've like done this, which is good.
And let's mess up the
lie
bed.
in the bed a bit. I slept in the bed. Scribble the sheets. The kingdom of my bed. So we got the bed. Get up. I think it's fine. Okay, now leave, and we need to go after the captain. Now, is the captain one of those guys there? No, that's Carstairs. He's not there though. It says, where is he? Just click on everything. What you doing? Steward and Clarissa are there. Who's in the middle room? Who's that?
That's Singh, I think.
Is that Singh? Just click on it. Let's see. Let's see if there's anything. The aft cabins belong to... Oh, so there's only two characters who like live there. And then who's that on the left? That's Lady H, is it?
I think so.
That's a bit of a hat, though. Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess we just go wait in the bridge. Just like hang out there.
Sure.
Because there are 3 rooms on the ship we can't access. Oh, what's in them? Oh, we'll never know. Or do we want to get that earring? Earring that's on the deck. We go up here. Oh, Anders is right there. So where's he? Where's he just before we get here? Where's he from 8 till 9?
That's an excellent question.
Anyway, can I join you? I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
We don't want to go with the euphemism.
Sure, okay. She's a big boat. You got a big boat there. She's a big boat commander. Can you handle her?
See, it's very
You gonna say these lines or not?
You have to have a firm grip.
Thank you.
She might go anywhere if you let her.
Commander Anders squeezes behind me. Yep, that's all I'm saying. He hangs his pass key, tagged with a red ribbon on a little hook. Let's go. Let's go romance this tool. Bridge isn't empty. There are a few duty officers about. That's okay. We can do some flirting.
Do we know everyone on the boat? I think we do. I think we have seen the named characters.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we've seen everybody, but, you know. I mean, what did we do the first time? It was better. We could do better for seeing you.
These are different options to what we had.
They
the first
are
time.
different. That's what's worrying me. Oh my God, that was easy. This man is easy as heck.
He's got a plan. He's going to come in and kill us.
I mean, obviously. Yeah, bring your hat. Bring your hat. Bring your hat. Bring your hat.
Bring your hat.
Yeah, I like your hat.
Uh-oh.
Woo.
Let's just go through
We
it.
should probably go through it just so he doesn't, change his mind or whatever. I'll hold it and hold you in my arms, and you hold my arms. Oh, wee! Hard to. What did we do last time? Let's see the other one.
Let's do
Starboard.
starboard.
Let's go right. Do you think we can get somewhere?
Treat her kindly and she'll keep you steady. Look out for those rocks. It's just the same.
Like, I know it's just like make believe. It's too late. We're just like crafting a story with him. I've got my eyes closed.
But my dear, so have I.
Let's place the main brace. Hard to starboard.
Do more circles.
Yeah.
Not all the way over, if you please. There are dolphins off the port
I
bow.
don't say dolphins. Dolphins eat their own baby. Wow. We're trying to romance him, though. Maybe not. Maybe where. We should try that line at some point, though. That would just, like, ruin the mood. Anyway.
Marvelous creatures.
He's like, wow, I love them so much. They give me the shudders. Just trying to ruin the moment. They're always laughing. Here goes. Hold her steady. Just keep going.
That moment, everything seems pure and simple.
Only for a moment. Alright. But I'm getting so good at it. Because we're floating as heck.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you think so.
What am I? Look, I am rude as heck, G-Chan. That's all I'm being on this show. That's why I'm here, to be the rude one. If this is the polite one, I'm the rude one. That's how
I
this
think that's
show
right.
works.
I think that's how this goes.
That's the dynamic.
It's good
Anyway,
visibility
we're
last
going
night.
through this boring...
Weather, how fascinating.
Wow, weather, I love it. So hot. I'm into this. Terrible. Trying to help Veronica. Just be... No. I don't like any of these options. We have taken a turn.
Let's go on then.
Screw it. We're too late to restart the scene, so... Don't expect me to be interested. Yo, okay. Well, I guess we got a take it or leave it moment. Interesting. I mean, this is just the same scene. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm pretty sure you're correct. Those are the same character, which is interesting. Cool. Okay, now that we've done that, we should make sure that we're at our cabin between now and 11:30.
Let's find our earring, I suppose.
Yeah. So, like, 11, we need to leave immediately. Although, I wonder if, Lady H is here. No, she's only just arrived.
Ah,
So
Veronica,
who's-
you're quite well. You look awful.
Who's on the deck before 10 a.m.? I wonder. I wonder who could be here.
Too many late nights, I suppose.
Too many late nights.
You know, speaking of late nights, I already mentioned this to Ben, but I had a lovely night's sleep last night until someone at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning starts running power tools.
Yeah, it's awful.
It was very loud.
Yeah, I remember I was staying at my friend's place and there were these people who were like partying in the apartment above us, and it got to it was starting to calm down. It sounded like, but I think it was just because they were getting the birthday cake ready. Because on the stroke of midnight is when I'm like lying in my friend's like couch bed and I hear "Happy Birthday" and I'm like, oh no! And I went through the whole song and it just got louder. It was awful.
It's terrible. I'm so sorry you had to put up with that.
You as well for your power tools. Mutual agreement. Sounds during the night are bad. Anyway, what's happening? Clarissa Turpentine is in floods of tears. She's having
Breakfast,
a
oh
hard time.
no.
Breakfast.
We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her.
Yeah, sure. I mean, based on what? Crying about... Well, I mean, she won't know. She won't know that we killed her husband. So she's a drama queen. People won't believe her. Usually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's interesting. That girl needs a good seeing to by a therapist. I mean, good, I guess. Oh, the commander. You mean Anders? You are playing it cool, aren't you? Oh, he's waving at us. Oh!
You rather like him, don't you, dear?
He's very dashing.
Oh, indeed. Quite a favourite of mine, but you know, dear.
Yep.
There's no way you'll believe me, but it's 3 a.m. and someone just started their power tools. I believe you.
I believe it.
People in their power tools. It's like
They're
people in their
psychopaths.
power tools is like the tier down in power from people with a megaphone at a public event.
Exactly right.
Like it is a power trip.
They're just looking for an excuse to use it at the most inconvenient moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's not ask the racism question.
Yeah.
You don't trust him?
Oh, I would trust him. Maybe not to sail a boat though.
He's a war-decorated commander.
You're a fan. How delightful. But listen, our beloved commander, my dear, he has a secret.
Now, is the secret just that he's trying to sink the boat, supposedly? Because that's not a helpful question.
I think so.
'Cause
Lucky for him, I'm terribly discreet.
Give me a hint.
Oh, I can't resist that. He's rather young, don't you think? To be a full commander, I mean.
What? Was he because of war stuff? I don't know. New York is in sight. Oh, this is not helpful. This is just wasting time. Oh well. Lean away. I mean, we gotta waste another 30 minutes doing something. So
Do you think we have enough time to talk to Clarissa, or do we want to play it safe?
I think we want to play it safe. Look, we need to be there. It's important. It's important that we are there, and maybe something will happen in our cabin. We don't know.
No, that's good.
We don't know what sort of exciting things might go down.
We don't want to mess up the woohoo run.
He's just lying down like, I'll just have a little resty boy. Alright, cool.
Pick it up and smash him over the head with it.
Do it. Pick it up. We have a weapon now. Oh, it's totally a weapon because of metaphors. Oh. Oh. Steal it. Yep, steal it. Immediately. Oh, I see. She just stuffs it in a... What is the point of that? Why would we... What possible puzzle could involve putting the dolphin in the briefcase?
I really don't know.
I have no idea. I thought we could maybe stash it and use it as a weapon, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, how long do we wait? If we click wait, does it like a tigress?
Oh, just go straight
here we go.
This is Villainy.
Here we go, Felix.
Well now, I see you're waiting for me.
I like all of these options. These are all great. Close the door for sure. Close the door.
Of course.
Come sit beside me.
Let's go.
A woo, full-on romance.
Why, Mrs. Villainy, I feel as nervous as a schoolboy.
This is inappropriate.
You're here for
an exam! Yes! Let's go! Let's go! A very thorough and exacting exam.
Oh, I'm fully prepared.
I have an outfit prepared. Whoa, what? And his kisses me and starts undoing my buttons. Yeah! He doesn't ask me for permission. No more than I asked Malcolm for his.
Ooh.
This is getting weird. But unlike Malcolm, I'm not going anywhere. I do exactly what he wants me to do. I fall for him.
The music is
right
getting
where I
so
stand.
loud.
This is amazing. Then he puts his hat back on.
Yay!
Andy's on my side. That's how we do it. That's awful. What an
terrible.
awful sequence of events. That's it. No. Now the question is, do we want to get him on our side and then leave it, or do we want to try and plug him for information? If we're done plugging him, we might as well plug him for information. Anyway.
It's true. It's true. I mean, we can always come back and do the fast reset of the woohoo run.
It's true. Hit wait. Hit wait. Let's see if we can get anything else about him. When we cuddle a bit, Can't I keep you?
Oh my goodness. Let's go.
Can't I keep you? Just a little longer.
Mrs. Villainy.
I love this.
I have a ship to command.
I could be your ship. Come on. Damn the ship! Damn the ship. Damn the ship.
Wife before mistress, Veronica.
Boo.
You'd think less of me otherwise.
I already think less of you. You bastard. He gets up, heads to the bathroom. His passkey is still on the desk. So we could sing quietly or get up. We could get up. Could we lock him in here? Question.
Oh.
Could we use Malcolm's key to lock the door and trap him in here?
Do we want to try?
I don't know if we can, because it's I don't know if that would be a thing. Get up out of bed.
All right.
See what we can do. The fact is I can't move. Damn, girl! Girl is she had a good time. You water, tie my hair. Sure. Oh my god. It's amazing how many of those I can use. Cuddle a pillow.
Oh, wait. Our items are gone. Did he fucking drug us?
Maybe. I mean, the time didn't go super far, but let's cuddle a pillow. Fuck it. It's no substitute, of course, but I sink happily into a pillow. And Anders is brushing his teeth with Malcolm's toothbrush. Alright, now I'm ready. Now do we want to peek in and shoot a man butt, presumably?
Was his ship actually big? It is a large boat. It's
supposedly a
got at
large
least, 3 or 4 decks.
boat, yes.
Yeah.
Do we want to grab his passkey, his throbbing passkey, or do we want to peek in?
I don't know.
Get some man butt. I like both these options. The problem is, isn't he just going to see that his passkey's gone immediately and that'll break our trust with him? But isn't that kind of the point? I think we peek in.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. I pee around the doorway. And it looks just great with his back to me as well. Damn right. So
it seems like he wants us to get
really
the
wants
key.
us to grab that passkey.
Let's just do it.
Okay. Sing an old song. Read the tag. shove the passkey under my pillow, or run for it. I feel like none of these are good options. I feel like we should just left it, but that's okay. Oh god, okay. You're just gonna try and hide it? You look perfect, dear.
Good show.
He looks for his key, frowns, takes the key from under the pillow. I told you! Oh god. He slips the key into his breast pocket, salutes now, and he goes, at least it didn't go any worse. Giggle! How naughty, though. How naughty. Alright, Veronica, time to get up. Now what? There's still time, she says.
What are we...
And now we throw ourselves overboard. No,
oh, goodness.
I think we could talk to what's-her-face? Clarissa, whatever.
Clarissa?
Yeah. Do that, or we go to one of the other rooms that doesn't have everyone in it, just to, like, poke around and see what happens. Because I feel like, also, while he's, like, going to our room to pose for us, like, we could go to the bridge and maybe have a poke around there as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's poking around to be done. There's sobbing coming from Clarissa's. We can also maybe get into the Major's room. Let's see if it's, like, unlocked. Right?
Where was he on the ship?
He's in this cabin. Oh, you mean, like, physically?
No. Yeah.
He was in the card room last we saw him, but
okay.
I don't know where he is now.
All right. Let's just go to Clarissa's, because that's, like, something we haven't done yet.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'm just wondering if it might be like, you know, The Last Express, where some characters don't lock their doors. Sobbing, more sobbing.
Ripping something
up, more sobbing. Hopefully just tissues and not, like, binding documents or something.
Hopefully.
Clarissa, are you in there? Oh, God. Clarissa, let me in? Or, I mean, I feel like... I feel like the second one is probably better.
Yeah.
Are you threatening me? You witch? Oh, God. Well, okay. Oh, she knows.
Of course she does.
She knows everything.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What do we pick?
I feel like probably being stern with this lady is, like, the way forward, which means we've always screwed it up, but... Yeah, try it. Just, like, let's just go down the run of, like, let's just, like, pound her with words. Have you seen Malcolm? Where is he?
Here we go.
Okay, here we go. You know, you want to read your lines there? You want to be Clarissa?
Sorry.
It's all right.
I don't know. Oh my God, Veronica, you really don't know?
Yeah, so she's like extremely gullible and easy pushover. So that's good to know.
Good to know.
We can't talk like this. Let us in. Let's see if this will let us into our room. Open the damn door. Oh, come on. Boo.
What?
We may want to reset the scene. We've done a really terrible idea. It's either that or let's talk on deck. We can push her over. But I don't think she's going to go for that. We could just reset the scene.
Let's try that.
Just reset the scene. We might as well... Look, it's an option we have. So we might
it is.
Less than 4 hours from Liberty Island. Yeah, so it's puts us just before... Now, do me a favor. Go to the Major's door.
All right.
I just want to see what happens. Try the door. Locked. Okay. Yeah, because I think that there will be characters who do not lock their doors, and I think we should figure out who they are, like, as soon as we possibly can.
Yeah, all right.
Okay, here we go.
Do we want to listen?
Sure, listen. I mean, it won't take much time, right? Just a couple minutes. She's in there. You're in there. Go away. Clarissa, let me in. Try that. Come on.
I never want to see you again.
That's fine.
I know what you did to him. I know.
This is just our opening monologue, so that's fine. So what we did last time, Clarissa, that's enough. That seemed to get us somewhere.
Well, no, we did this one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I thought you said Clarissa, that's enough, but
no.
You know what? I trust you. Have you seen Malcolm? Where is he?
Oh my God, Veronica, you really don't know?
What did you see, Clarissa? Try that. The others are too threatening. Please tell me. I'm just...
Go away.
Oh, God damn you. He didn't sing to you, did he? What kind of question is that? I want to ask the third one just because I don't know what the hell that means.
Yeah.
That's a bizarre question.
It's a bit.
That might be a, like, are you adultering with him question? Yeah. I think that's what we go with. Oh, he was always trying to serenade people. It was appalling. Oh, no.
It isn't funny, Veronica. Not everyone is as ice cold as you.
These are all
This
awful.
is so difficult.
I hate these questions. This is the first conversation that I'm like, I feel like I'm not sure what the right path is. Because I feel like the right path is to like push her a bit, but she has that door up is the problem. Is a stupid ugly man is just gonna be a problem.
No, that one I think obviously.
So then tell me, or we need to talk woman to woman. Either of those I think will be good. What does chat think? What do you guys think in chat, guys? Do we say then tell me? Do we up front with her, or do we try and get her to open this stupid door so we can stab her already? She's gotta have a knife in there somewhere.
This is a tricky one.
Do you think we could find a weapon in the kitchen? Oh, what if we found like a kitchen knife or something? If only... I don't want to read out that suggestion the GCN just put in there. We're doing nothing of a romantic song with this lady. She is not with us. So what's going on with her, like... Is it an earring? Is it supposed to be on her hair? Her, like, red hair?
I have absolutely no clue.
Whites?
I think it's just meant to be highlights.
Because it looks like almost like a musical note.
I think well, because look at our hair. It's got like the same thing. It's just highlight.
It's just very bizarre. Hers just stuck out to me so much more. I'm not really sure why. It's very bizarre. We need to talk. Maybe try to get in.
Oh, we got 2 different votes in chat.
Oh no.
That means we have to go for the one in between them.
No,
right?
please don't.
Oh no, Ferris at the middle one.
Middle choice, that's good. You guys suck at this.
Oh
okay. No. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Come on, guys, pick one. Okay, we got one vote for every option. So the next person to vote
really
solves
just
it.
decides it.
Oh my goodness, you guys are absolutely the worst. I mean, look, if it's literally going to be a 3-way split.
Well, there's no way to like go up in dialogue.
My vote is for the one on the right. We need to talk woman to woman. We just fucking go for it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that what seems to have worked with her is convincing her that we don't know.
Yeah. I guess.
And it seems like the more stern we are with her, the more she thinks.
Then tell me. Then
we
Let's do. Then tell me.
All right.
And I can stop guessing. Oh, just tell me everything that you know so I can kill you. Do you know where he is?
No.
You think did he hurt you is the right question?
Well, no, because she still likes him. So.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm thinking.
All right, let's go. Oh no.
He's dead. Oh, you must know that. Clarissa knows Malcolm is dead. Go away. Leave me alone, you monster, you harpy. Well, okay. How could she know? She saw out the port. Do you think that we have to look over the porthole first and then talk to her? Fuck.
That's a bit obnoxious if true.
It's possible. Because she's like, how does she even know? We really need to figure out... Oh, meet me on the upper deck. Try the upper deck here. I want to push you off. I don't know.
Oh, these are so bad.
These are good options. None of these feel good. I want to say, like, look, let's, like, talk it out. Let's, like, have a rational discussion or whatever, but I feel like even that is not a good option. Fuck. Do it for Malcolm. Try do it for Malcolm.
Let's try it.
She has a connection to Malcolm. It's the only one that might be picked out of, like, nah, okay.
You duck out of sight?
Sure. Duck out of sight. Oh, I see. Because if you can convince her to go somewhere, duck in her room. Duck in her room. Oh, come on.
God damn it.
You suck.
Ugh.
Where's she gone?
I don't know.
Leave. Let's see where she went. Where did she go?
She is on the upper deck.
She is on the upper deck. She went there. So even though she was like, I hate you so much, you're the worst. She's gone. Although we may miss her because we spent that time faffing about. But that's okay. That's okay.
And there she is.
Okay, so she's going to open up to us, apparently.
That's good. That's good. That's.
I don't know what exactly did it, but, you know, it's fine. Clarissa, you saw something? No, I despise you. Please do
Definitely not. Definitely not.
I can see you're upset. It's a bit patronizing, but maybe that's... Because Lady H said she needed to speak to a therapist, so maybe if we try that angle, we can get more out of her.
So we want to see if she's upset?
Yeah, see if she's upset.
Okay. Oh, maybe the key opens Clarissa's door. That's a good suggestion.
That is a great question.
That's a good suggestion.
We should
well
definitely
done,
do that.
Robin.
That's right. We'll do that next time we play. Thank you, Robin. Anyway, we saw him fall. It was awful. She saw him.
I was in my bunk just writing something, and I looked up, and he shot past the portal in front of me.
Like out of a cannon. It'd be entertaining if it wasn't so tragic. You're sure it was him?
We gotta keep playing this innocence line.
Yeah,
We have to.
I guess.
I wasn't sure until I saw your face this morning.
Laughing maniacally. I don't... Oh, God. These are all not
This
helpful.
is so bad.
These are, like, helpful questions, I feel. I feel like we need to, like, convince her to not say anything, but I don't think that's going to happen, you know? Is that your porthole down there? Is that where he was standing?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
She leans out to sea, and you push her! Push her! Push! Who's looking at us? You see Anna's... It doesn't matter, he's on our side! Push her! Push her! Push her! Push her! You can join him, Clarissa! Push her off the edge! Push her over! Do it! She's the only potential witness!
I agree,
Push her!
I agree.
Push her! Push her! Push her!
Hold on. Is this a dialogue option where she then hates us, or do we need to say, is it your cabin to get her to lean further over?
I don't know!
We do need to kill her. Oh, we can reset the scene.
We can reset the scene.
Right,
You can
right.
join him!
You can join him.
Push her. Yes!
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 Double homicide.
Double homicide! She's as thin as a child. Off she goes. Ah, so push the silly girl overboard. Oh, that's really sad. Wipe your hands. Please do that. There, now to get the smell of you off me. There you go. They'll think it's a suicide pact. And we just have to eliminate all evidence.
All right.
Okay, how do I avoid being arrested? What does Malcolm's key open? Probably her room. Now, that's the other thing we should probably... Do you want to do that now?
Yeah, we should go below,
Yeah.
right?
Go below. Let's go
Presumably
to...
our jacket's been sent back.
No, hold on. Yeah, I was going to say...
Well, actually, no, they're still there, right? Because it was when Carstairs leaves, right?
I don't remember. I'm going to agree with you, but I don't remember.
Let's
I mean,
just,
fuck it.
let's
What's the
just
worst
go.
that could happen? There's less characters. Do you think we can kill everyone? Just, like, throw everybody off the ship and just get away with it?
That sounds good.
That'd be great.
Tucked in at the back of the boat, seated in a heavy chair is a man with an enormous walrus mustache.
Alright.
Carstairs is here too.
We don't want to talk to everybody. We don't have that much time. We got to go for that, where he's like, I'm an old man. I'm very cool. And we're going to say nothing of importance.
Not very complimentary.
Wow. Wow, Carstairs. You have me at a disadvantage. It's kind of classy. It's classy.
Kill
thing to
them
say.
all, yes.
Kill them all. That's what I want the final run to be for today. I don't know if we'll have time, but I would like to kill everybody. You can lure me into overconfidence. Stop talking. No conversations here. We do not have enough time. Looking for your diamond by any chance?
Oh,
he did
no.
find it on the deck. Okay. So we need to get that, like, as soon as we can. I don't know. None of these are good options again. Like,
None of these are good
he
options.
knows it's ours. Like, his husband would have told him, probably.
Yeah.
Her husband, either way.
She is turning in his non-existent grave.
I think we just say the other one's in my pocket and just
If
take it
you
off.
jump off after killing her, does Clarissa also appear with the dead husband? That's a
Oh,
good
we
question.
have to try that.
Oh.
Crap.
So much to do.
I know, there's so many different options. I'm loving this. This, to me, like, I don't want to just talk about The Last Express the entire time, but it feels like a very, like, natural progression from that feeling of that game. Of,
Yeah.
like, what are all the different options? And, like, how do the different events affect each other?
Okay, we got to pick between 1 and 2 here. I feel like...
I think 1, but...
Yeah, the only reason I'd maybe go with the second one is because it perhaps implies that, like, we...
Someone took them?
Yeah,
Yeah, we can do that.
and we didn't realize.
Yeah, let's do that. You'll screw it. You gotta pick some, some good stuff. Should be more careful, old fruit. Malcolm would have been furious.
Would have been furious.
Yes, well, he had to have had been. Had to have had been. Do you think the tense has been invented yet? You're so right. I just agree with him.
Yeah, let's just get
If we're
out of
trying
here.
to just deflect.
You and the earring, I mean.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah, leave, right? Because we need to get that jacket. How do we get that jacket?
I think they send it back to our room, right?
Has that already happened?
Must have.
Has that already happened in the
Must have.
timeline? It must have to have been.
Must have to have. Yeah,
Oh,
see, there it is.
All right, grab the key. Let's go. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay, no. Actually, yeah. I was gonna say, like, well, no, we need to, like, get Clarissa away from the door, but we definitely don't. That's great.
All right, so do we want
Can
to
you
try?
sorry, can you mouse over the different items that we have up the top there? Can you mouse over the skull? 2 murders. Oh, isn't that nice? We collect them
Pair of diamond
like
earrings,
cards.
Malcolm's key, and sleeping
All right,
tablets.
to the Calissa's room then, to the aft cabins. Let's see, we got plenty of time, surely. I wonder if we'll get away with it this time. I guess we'll find out, because Lady H might come after us, but... Oh, no!
Oh, we're out of time!
We're out of time! No, why walk me there, I guess? No, we were so close. Oh, we have to do it next time. Well, that sucks.
That's all right. That's all right.
I wonder what the trigger for that is. Like, is it just 3? Yes, it must be. I apologize for gathering you here, but something unusual has occurred. Mrs. Villancy, Malcolm Villancy isn't with you. Now, what do we want to say? He was with me this morning. He's been missing, surely. Like...
No, because we told.
Oh, yeah, because she followed... What have we told people?
Because this morning we did the fake voice.
That's right. He was with me this morning. You're absolutely correct. Sorry, I would have been totally gotten by that. Sorry, it's been a while. He got up and left the cabin. That was the last time I saw him. A search is underway. Unless a surprise result is achieved, we have to assume he went aboard sometime after breakfast. Mrs. Villancy, how does your husband seem this morning? He seemed unwell. Hungover. Right? Sure.
Yeah, because we pretended he was sick.
Pretended he was sick. I left him sleeping it off when I went out this morning.
Oh no! Oh, is that gonna? Are they gonna call us out on that? Oh, please.
On what?
Because we did his voice.
Commander Anders, where's Miss Turpentine? It's you.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't find her either.
You don't think she's vanished too? Surely. She's vanished too.
I fear the worst.
2 missing people. But what is there to say? There's no evidence to consider. Nothing. It is as though Malcolm simply floated off the boat. Only one thing seems probable to me. Wherever Malcolm Villancy went, Clarissa Turpentine went there too. My God. Oh, what a shame. Suicide, both of them. Perhaps. Lady Armstrong, do you have anything to add?
Me? Oh, nothing. I saw Malcolm on deck last night with his arms around a young lady. Suppose it might have been
Yes!
And I thought I heard... But never mind, that's just my imagination, I'm sure.
Are we to believe these two are having some sort of affair? Is there any proof? Shh, we need to find... She gave him a key to her cabin. We do have that, but
Ooh.
I don't know if that's like a good thing to say, because we have that key currently. I feel like that has to be it. We need proof. We need proof to link the two together.
Let's just do it. Let's just...
Like, that's all we have.
Over the edge. Over the edge.
This is all we have. I found this in his jacket. Yeah, this is the closest we're going to get.
Yes, that matches my key for her cabin.
It would seem, then, that the events were as follows. An affair began somewhere in the Atlantic, and as America came into sight, this affair became a madness. Malcolm spent the night considering his options.
Oh, good work, detective.
I like this. In the morning, he rose early to tell Clarissa that he had decided. We can only assume what he said that tipped her over the edge. I can't believe he went through with it. What a terrible thing for him to do.
An awful thing.
He did, and took her with him.
So tragic.
Thanks, Anders.
My poor Mrs. Villancy.
I can't believe, or I don't need your pity. I think I just hope they're happy together. Surely.
Surely.
Like, in the afterlife, maybe they're having a great time. Wherever they're going to.
That is so gracious, Miss Villancy.
Oh my God. Just Miss Amersham now, I think. Yeah! Yeah, boy! Would you walk me to my cabin?
I would be happy to.
So he's on side with us. That poor girl. She's heartbroken. A most curious affair indeed. Now, is there some trump card here?
This can't be it.
What's the ending?
Oh no, we're in a hotel.
We're in a hotel. Are we banging Anders? You got out of it. Oh my goodness. Your lines.
You got out of it. I didn't think you'd get out of it.
It was a cinch.
Well, don't get too cocky, my
Here we
dear.
go.
Only next time, please remember. Suicides don't pay out life insurance. So we're just going to have to try the whole thing again.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
So where do I find another idiot? It's great.
This is America. It's going to be just fine. To your next role, my dear.
Okay, cool. So it's a big scam, I guess. Actress Veronica Villancy was tragically widowed at sea when husband Malcolm Villancy and lover Clarissa Turpentine took their own lives in apparent suicide pact. Mrs. Villancy is left penniless in America, but has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir. There might be storms ahead. Pictured, Mrs. Villancy's father was lost on a What? Mrs. Villancy's father was lost on a dolphin hunting expedition.
What did you
near
expect?
Norway?
What did you expect?
Not that!
All right, so we have achieved Objective A and just been awarded Objective B.
Yeah.
Get insurance. Stop playing with the microphone.
Sorry, I'm just wiping it off. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, so we got freedom. We succeeded. There's a third space. There's a third objective there. I just don't know what it is yet. So we had to get freedom. We had to get the life insurance. And then what?
I don't know.
What happens?
Whatever happens, you have to stop
God.
spitting in the screen in
sorry.
surprise.
I only did it once. Shush you. Sorry, I was very excited. It was honestly the dolphin hunting thing just got me. I was so surprised. I was like, spit everywhere.
All right, so
what
how do
comes with
we
it.
get insurance though?
We need to make it look like a murder rather than a suicide.
Oh, clearly.
Right? Like,
But
that's
how?
what we need. I don't
Because
know. We have to find. I mean, if we're going down the same route of like killing Clarissa,
Yeah.
we need to find some more solid evidence by breaking into her room.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be the next thing that we should do to figure out what's going on there and see if we can follow the same path with only a slight permutation and succeed through that way.
So, oh my goodness.
Yeah. So I think that. Oh God, there's so much. We should be taking notes, honestly. I refuse to though. So we should take the pills.
Yep.
Deal with the earring. We should go immediately to the top deck and get the earring that's on the ground. So we have that. We don't have to worry about it. And then we need to go and deal with Clarissa.
Yeah.
And murder the heck out of her. That said, we also need to make sure that we get the key from the jacket after we've killed her, go into her room and try and find some more evidence that she would be capable of murder and not just of a suicide.
It says on screen, Fira, how many runs we've done. Bottom
Yeah,
right.
we've done 6 so far. We're doing pretty well, I think.
So wait, hold on. Because we need to get Anders on side. We know that much. Or do we? Or is he just going to trust us already?
Well, that's what I'm thinking.
Because that seems like the biggest time sink that we have at the moment.
Yes, we go. Well, we didn't have to go through the whole scene with him, did we? We just had to like have him come to our room, which seemed pretty straightforward. We just got to pick the right dialogue options with him. We got to get him to come to our room, bang him. That's how we get him on side. And then
Right, we didn't need to do the whole thing steering the boat.
No, we didn't need to do all of that because he'd already agreed to come to our cabin. Yeah. Oh yeah, are we gonna see if Clarissa and her husband are underwater next? I would like to do that.
Yeah,
I'm
so
also
let's-
kind of enjoying just like solving the thing. But yeah, let's do that next then.
All right, so let's just go through. Let's just speed through until where we kill Clarissa
Clarissa.
and then jump
yeah,
overboard just to see.
Let's just actually, you know what we should do? We should go to breakfast. I want to see what happens at breakfast. Oh wait, hold on. What's this? Sharks in the water. Businessman Malcolm Villancy is said to be in hot water as debtors begin to circle because of his gambling problem. Mr. Villancy is rumored to have lost thousands in a string of poor investments and big donations to Mosley's fascists. Oh God, he really is in bed with the Kaiser. And then there was the curious fire that destroyed the estate that the insurers would not pay. Look out, Mr. Villancy. Your wife didn't marry you for your looks. Close friends say wife Veronica is absolutely kettle steaming furious. So that's interesting.
Alrighty.
So yeah, there really is no money to get off this guy unless we get the thing. This is different.
I told him I could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
That might just be because we
He
like
leant over
succeeded.
to see them.
The text was completely
Yeah, that was
different to the voiceover.
bizarre. That was
what
very
was
weird.
happening?
I have no idea what just happened there. That's right, dear. Just a little more.
Grabbed him by the belt.
Yeah, that was.
And I
And you.
threw him over.
Well, that's the same.
That's the same.
Whee! Okay, we still got more questions. Can I make £1,000? We should try and get Anders' secret. What did it unlock? That seems like the most pressing question. So let's focus on that. I think that we've like solved this opening puzzle though. I feel like just pretending to be him like, I'm so sick, is like the best option here.
Well, unless we have to frame her for the murder last night.
Maybe. I mean that you're right. Maybe that's what we have to do. I don't know. Maybe. We could say come in and try that, I guess.
Well, hold on. Let's just speed through, see the Clarissa thing overboard, and then we can
Sure.
come back to here.
Sure.
Like, let's just go full tilt.
I mean, we should be able to just auto replay up until the very end, pretty much. Like, if we're just following the same decisions we did last time, you're holding to replay faster, right? You're doing that?
Yes.
Yeah. We can just wait and just go through everything until we get to the point where we've just killed Clarissa, and then we can just jump overboard.
Oh, we still have to do this.
Ah, fudge.
Where did we go?
I don't know. I think we just... Oh, but the mage's in the aft. Crap! Well, that's unhelpful. Yeah, that would have been nice if there was like a little... Yeah, let's go to the restaurant. Let's get our breakfast. Clarissa's there. Interesting. Oh.
It's not nearly as useful as I'd hoped it would be.
No. That's okay. It's not bad. I'm still lagging the functionality of this, but...
Clarissa!
Let's go talk to Clarissa. Let's see if we can convince her to kill herself earlier.
Is a 20-something from Connecticut or some such place with moon eyes traveling alone.
Moon eyes? Malcolm found her riveting. Oh,
Oops.
well, you just clicked through
I did the classic.
You're the classic maneuver. Now you know what it's like playing with this guy on the reg. Good morning, Miss Clarissa. May I join you? You harlot. Say it. How it's...
God, you're cool, aren't you?
Oh my god. Because you didn't fix your makeup.
Didn't we? I swear we did.
Oh, she might have. Yeah, you're right. I think we did that in this run. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Let's keep going. She's crying about something. Have some bacon. Have some bacon, dear.
I like it,
bacon
but I'm not trying to screw up anymore.
But it's such a good line.
It is. It is.
Oh, have a slice of bacon. Have you seen my poor dear husband, Clarissa? I am so tragic and I don't know what's going on.
I know what you did to him. I know.
Yeah, have you seen him? Have you seen Malcolm? Have you seen Malcolm? Where is he? So maybe we can get her to, like, run off now and just deal with her. Luckily, no one saw any of that. Because we scared her away.
Alright, let's go get the jacket.
Get the key. Carstairs has joined us, so he's got that earring too.
Yeah.
We can grab that off him, I guess. Before the Major gets here. Oh, we can talk to him before the Major comes. This is Villancy. I was hoping to catch you at some point. You're looking for your diamond, but in a chance I found it on the upper deck. Oh, thank you so much for finding that. I should look for the other one, but I will take that off you before you show the Major. Should be more careful, you old fruit.
What are we trying to do?
Yeah, Clarissa has big mean girls energy, which I appreciate. We should also try and take everything. We should try and get the money and do all our traveling money. It's all there. Do the secret from Lady H, because maybe she knows something extra. Maybe she knows that he's like secretly a bad guy.
Yeah.
Although he didn't kill us at the end, which I was disappointed by, frankly.
All right.
Well, the Major's also there. Oh no, he's gone. He just left. Yep.
So it's where they are now, and then when you click, it shows where they're going to be by the time you get there.
No, it's all good. Go to the off cabins then, surely. We wanna break our way into her room and.
Well, she's still going to be there though.
Oh yeah, you're right. But she won't leave, will she? Does she have any reason? Does she ever leave her room?
Oh right.
Like we have to.
But I don't want to miss the captain.
You want to do the captain scene and bang him, do you?
I feel like we have to, right?
Weren't we gonna do the like throw ourselves overboard option?
Oh right, okay.
Yeah. Screw it. Screw it all and let God sort them out. Alright, so Clarissa's door. Listen, just like it takes like 1 minute. More sobbing, ripping something up. Knock on the door and just go through the same things we did last time.
Yeah.
Like, let me in. And then she's all, oh fudge. Try the key for Malcolm's jacket.
Let's do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it.
I guess we could. Alright, sure. She jumps to her feet and shoves papers into the drawer. I talk to her, woman to woman.
Oh my god, what are you doing? Get out, you monster.
No, I've got you cornered. Oh god. I don't... Ugh. I want to ask about the papers, truthfully.
I agree.
What are those papers you're hiding?
None of your business. Get out! No, we gotta maintain our innocence.
I want to murder her in hot blood, though. What have you done with him?
Me, I've not done anything. It was you.
I don't know. You pick this one. Look, I'm not good with Clarissa. You're the Clarissa guy. Okay.
I saw him fall, right?
Fall?
right past this porthole.
Not the porthole.
Like he wanted to say one last goodbye to me before.
Before what?
Before he hit the sea, obviously.
Sure it was him?
I wasn't sure until I saw your face this morning.
What? I don't know what you're talking about?
He wouldn't have done it except for you. You didn't love him. Why didn't you let him go?
Uh-oh. You think he killed himself?
It was all he could do. He loved me, but you left him no choice.
Interesting. I don't know. Like, none of this seems like good options to me. I've heard enough. You can get on with your crying now. Are we just gonna leave? Yeah, I mean, we can... Yeah, use it, because we want to... We gotta... What we want to do is get her to go up there and then hide. And then duck out of sight. And then as soon as she leaves, duck in the room and see what evidence we can find.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go again, Veronica. The desk! Where the sheets are. Read.
Poetry!
Oh, God. She's
Malcolm
writing
with
Malcolm
Falcon.
with Malcolm Falcon. He hardly flew, dear. He more sort of fell. Oh, so if we took the poetry, we could put it in our room. Although I don't know if that, like, helps. That's just more evidence. We already have the key as evidence. We need to figure out how we can frame her for, like, actual murder. We, like, put a weapon in her room or something. Right? Like...
We won't be able to do that this run, though, because we pretended to be our husband this morning.
I guess. I don't know. I mean, we can well, the thing is, in the last run, we saw the detective was like, I think he went missing sometime after breakfast. So, I don't know how much that, like, matters, if you get what I'm saying. He can be convinced that he disappeared at a different time.
Sure. So, do we want to...
I think we want to look in the nightstand, actually. I think we want to look somewhere else. What are you... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Look somewhere else. What are you doing?
Oh, we gotta take this one. He'd commit the most terrible crimes.
We can't. We've already taken one. We have the evidence that we can plant somewhere. Oh, drop an earring. Oh, that's awful. That's some evidence right there. What did we say to Carl? We said we were looking for the other one? Yeah, drop an earring. Drop the earring. Check the nightstand. Glass of water. Oh my God. Put the sleeping pills on nightstand? Yes. Now they think it's her who did it, and it's not just suicide. Okay, leave Malcolm's wallet here. Yeah, sure.
That doesn't mean the money, though, right?
That's fine, though. We don't care about that. What's the book? What's the book here? What are you reading, Clarissa? The Greater Britain. Oh, God.
By Mosley's Fascists?
Oh, no.
Ah.
You fucking nerds. Leave it here, like... You don't wear black shirts, Malcolm's, because now you didn't teach them how to wash their clothes. Leave it here. This is just more, like, evidence on the lady. Now, if we go push her out, maybe we can, you know... Crap. So how do we kill her? Although maybe we don't kill her. We don't need to.
We're framing her.
We've left enough evidence here that we can, you know, deal with her. Okay, cool. So we've left evidence in there to, like, frame her. We're not going to make £1,000. Yeah, let's go to the chapel. We got to deal with Lady H. Because she might... Oh, she's going the other way. Well, that's fine. She's going to go drink in the restaurant. That's okay. Maybe God can help us. Hear me, Father, yada yada. Hello.
Suicide just not good enough for you, is it? Really need someone to take the fall?
So this is the hint system, probably.
Yeah.
But that's okay. I'm down to, like, chat with God. I know I've not always been pious. Let's try that.
Not always been. And I have not always been a small antelope called Millicent.
That's
Just
fair.
get to the point,
That's
lady.
Fair. No, that's fair. Oh, do you hate me? Do you hate me, God?
No, I love you.
Boo.
It's like chewing on nettles, but there it is. Now, what do you want?
It's like I'm obligated to. Ooh, what is Cars's guilty secret?
Why not just go and find out instead of hanging around bothering me about it?
What a sassy God. I don't like this one. Show the love poem to God. Have you seen the things Clarissa wrote about my husband? Look at the state of this.
I don't need to see it, Veronica. I don't really want to see it either. I know every bloody word.
It's excruciating.
God, I hate poetry.
It's excruciating.
I'm not sure you really know what that means. but I'm trying to ensure she doesn't publish anything, if that helps.
Let her. She should get it all out there.
You are a mean little mix, aren't you?
Yes,
what
well.
else? Don't hold back now.
Is there any way to get the money?
You miserable little witch.
Okay. What happened to loving your children?
You clearly haven't had
I
children.
haven't. I'm afraid of them. Just tell me, is it possible?
You won't earn out life insurance unless the death was an accident or a murder. Surely you'd better turn yourself in.
No.
Except they won't pay out to a murderer either.
Yep.
Go take a hike. I'm tired of you.
Okay. The Arms Bowl. Oh, the Arms Bowl. Maybe there's money in there because Lady H came by. You entire nerd.
Oh, you're right.
You entire nerd. We want to see if she's left anything in the Arms Bowl.
That's all good.
No, don't restart the scene.
That's fine. It's fine.
That's so much time.
That's fine.
Oh, fuck you.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
Oh my god.
It's
I mean, oh my goodness gracious. Oh my cross. Oh my cross.
not going to take long. It's fine. It's
So
fine.
done with you.
What do you want from me?
So done with you. You're like, let's just redo everything. Let her do it.
We're nearly there already, see?
Although, well, okay, that's fine. Doesn't matter. Just keep going. Okay. The Arms Bowl.
See, it wasn't that
The
long.
Arms Bowl is intended for donations. It's empty still. You can put in money. Put in money.
Put in money.
Drop £50. Pathetic. Pathetic. What happens if we put £1,000 in the Arms Bowl? Alright, well, anyway, what do we want to do then? I don't think we want to talk to Lady H. We're not going to make £1,000 unless we steal from people, probably. We could check out the other cabins on the left. We haven't been there
Yeah, we haven't
before.
been there at all. Let's do
No,
that.
let's just see if there's any unlocked. Because the other two, the ones on the right, are always locked or occupied.
Mm-hmm.
So what about these? Maybe these are the unimportant cabins that we can always get into. So Carstairs and Lady H. Let's try both of them.
Honoria Armstrong. There you go.
Honoria.
They are the same
Yeah.
person.
I
Has a
thought
cabin
so.
more or less to herself on a separate something corridor. Presumably, no one sees her rolling back drunk to her room.
Knock. Open the door. Open the door. You can't open it. What? What kind of world is this? Oh, here's someone moving around inside the cabin. Just bust it open, girl. Come on. No knocking. None of this knocking. Oh, come on. Garbage. Garbage game. It's alright. Someone's moving around inside Carstairs' cabin.
So does Carstairs have a stowaway?
That's what I'm wondering. Is there another character that we're gonna like learn about? Because that is a classic. The like, you got a closed circle of characters, but there's one more. What if it was the steward? Because we can't see him on the map, typically.
Yeah.
Or the maid. We know there's a maid on the ship.
Well, they,
So
they
maybe she
seem
was
to
in
just
there.
be a character.
I mean, well, anyway. You want to go through this whole rigmarole? Why would you do this?
We gotta do something.
This doesn't do anything for us, though. If we don't bang him, he doesn't care. Bless you. Don't sneeze.
I'm sorry. I'll put a mask on if it bothers you.
Please do.
Alright.
Watch out for the... Don't actually. They won't be able to hear you. He's got his mask here. He's ready to go. He's
Always
hygienic.
keep one by my desk.
Oh, we've seen this before. I don't think we're going to get anything new with this particular scene. It's going to be... Although we could try Dolphins...
Dolphins
why?
what?
Eat their babies. Do the really, like, off-putting line and see if that gets us anything. Because
Do
we've
you
done
want to?
this... Well...
We can reset the scene.
Reset it. Reset it. Screw it. I want to see what happens if we get to the, like, romance scene and then we just are like, wow, dolphins eat their own babies and they're disease-ridden and I hate dolphins.
Villain B.
You know, villain B. What?
Presumably Carstairs.
Presumably, yeah. Come on, Anders. I hope Anders is like secretly the real villain.
He has to be, right?
I mean, he's like, you know, he's in on it with us. He's our accomplice, effectively. but
Yeah.
I feel like the best way for this game to end is if we, you know, we get in with Anders, we frame someone or whatever, we get the money, and then he stabs us at the end. Because you're right. Because I've played a certain game which was really popular on the internet for a really long time, where there is a character, a lovely little character who like pretends to be your friend and is evil as heck. And at the end of the game, no matter what ending you get, they give you advice on how to get a different ending, and it's because they know if you get like the best ending, then they can like enact their evil plan, because they're also like a time traveling gamer boy or whatever. I'm trying to come up with a flower pun. I can't, but just know that that's what I'm referring to. And it's a great game. It's a really cool little thing that they're just like, maybe you could do this to get a better ending. Wouldn't that be nice? And then right at the end, they like betray the heck out of you. It's great. Clearly the villains are the fascists. I mean, that's our husband. Well, that's the thing. That's what's like interesting, is that we're framed literally and metaphorically as the villain, like as like the murderer, but we're also, through the story of the game and the like character arcs and stuff, like we're learning that actually our husband wasn't really a great guy either. He had gambling problems and insurance nonsense going on, and he's a bit of a fascist sympathizer. Like, he's really not a good person. So we are the hero, which leads me to believe there will be a villain. And it's got to be Anders, right? Lineage is asleep. I think we step away. Why are you trying to get into her room?
Well, because she's still like the loose end at the moment in this version of events.
Well, we need to get the money for her, right? We need to get all the £1,000.
Yeah.
Which I have no idea how to get. We get 400 from Malcolm's wallet.
We have 350 at the moment because we put some in the arms bowl.
But there must be more money, and I'm not sure where to get it from. One would say that we had to do something with Carstairs, or maybe we can pawn off those diamond earrings. Maybe we can sell them to someone.
Well, but we left one in Clarissa's room, right?
Yes. Well, not in this run then, but maybe if we can get both of our earrings, we can like sell them to Lady H. Maybe she'll take them off our hands.
Oh, we already offered to give her.
We gave her one. Well, she gave her one, and she was like, "I don't think I like one earring," but maybe we can give her two. Maybe if we like, as soon as the game starts,
maybe
go up, get the thing. Also, we should jump overboard as well. Was something we want to check out, but.
Well, we still haven't done Clarissa in this run, though.
What do you mean? Oh, right, we haven't killed her. You're right. Well, forget about that then. We'll do that next time.
Maybe you need to gamble for it.
I was thinking that, but I don't know. We'd have to interrogate.
We don't have a lot of time left in the day.
No, we only have about 40 minutes, which is like one scene. So this is probably the end of the run for us. Also, we probably should have done something with that poem. Or we should have stuck that poem somewhere.
I think we took the wrong poem.
But maybe. I don't think it matters. They're all poems. Like, they're all just garbage poems about Malcolm. Maybe we can just show it to the detective at the end and be like, here's a poem I found. I don't know. Anyway, this doesn't really matter. What's happening? These are dramatic types.
We said that Clarissa is going to do something drastic.
Or she has already. No, not talk to her. Don't talk to her. Let her cry all over you. Not my field of action. Maybe we can warm up the old detective here. Or Carstairs. Ah, there it is. A game of cards? Yep, game of cards. Let's go. We play for real money. £20, £50. Oh, God. Okay, well. Are we actually going to play this? I know what 21 is, but like...
I guess
are we actually playing the game? Or is this just like a... I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out what this is. I played Pontoon.
Shuffles them carelessly before dealing the first two cards.
Oh god, okay. You can, what the wait, I can't see the cards. So like, this is bizarre. And we can read it there, but like, still, it's bizarre. This is a bizarre way to play cards.
Oh god.
I mean, bet higher. Screw it, let's go. Let's get in there. We got an 8, that's not too bad. Bet 200, let's go. Okay, what have we got? 17 isn't terrible. Twist. What is twist?
I don't know what twist is.
I don't know what twist is either. Surely that's to like give us another card. I say we stick. Sure, fuck it. Sure you do. Okay, he's cheating. The man is cheating. The man is definitely cheating. Just heard a rumor. Oh, fuck off. She's an old gossip. We don't care about her. We have 15 minutes left in the day anyway. All right, thanks for sticking around, average guy. Don't forget to check if killing her does anything. We will definitely do that at some point.
We just messed this up.
We didn't mess up.
I messed up. I forgot where we had to go.
Well, that's okay. I wanted to break into her room. I thought we could break in and then kill her, but that's okay.
That's right. Yeah, you can take the fall for that.
I wanted to do everything. I let the record state that Felix just did the dunch hand motions. I want to make sure everybody understood. I did them too as I made the sound. So, anyway, yeah, we will do that at some point. I think anything at this point. There are lifeboats. They're bigger, so we could still make it.
Up the deck. Let's do it.
Feel like
it's the end of the day. Let's just go all out.
Let's see if he just cheats, and he's gonna get 10, isn't he? Here comes. Just stick. Well, oh, you fucker. Well, I mean, sure. Let's stick now, for the love of God. Yeah, okay. He's got 21 again. Wow, what
funny that.
Yeah, like there is no way we're gonna win this. Shock of that. I wonder how because this is how we make the money. Clearly, we need to like catch him. Just keep going. Just keep playing cards. Let's go again. Oh, you twist. Fuck it. Oh, okay. Well, you're rigging this. I'm wondering if we have to play a certain number of rounds. It's like an idiot. Play solitaire. Okay. Oh no, Mr. Villaincy is late. I'll ask the port if anyone's seen him. So he's supposed to meet him. That's so interesting. Why do they need to meet at 3? Run for it.
So we want to just do it.
I mean, I guess.
Let's just
play it out.
Let's just play it out.
Please, after you. I'm so curious. Thank you all for coming. It's most unusual.
Unusual husband.
Veronica's killed him. No, we want to say what? That he was with me this morning.
Yeah, because we told the porter.
Yeah. What? No, we wanted to. Oh, well, we've screwed up already.
Yeah, I told you we can't get this ending right if we tell the porter what we did.
Whatever, it's fine. Well, I mean, we screwed it, I guess. We can't really do much. Also interesting that you can't reset this scene. Well, okay, I guess we're just ruined. Something on your conscience.
Only that I should have saved him from you.
Boo.
You know, of course one doesn't like to gossip, but Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck last night, and he wasn't alone.
Yeah, so she only, like, comes out if somebody else, like, you know, props her or whatever. It must have been Clarissa. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I found your earring there just this morning. It was your earring? Oh, no. I mean, we said it was. I don't know. I feel like... oh, that's right. We get the earring in our room. Oh. Malcolm gave him to Clarissa. Here we go. Let's see if we can still pull this one. Oh, well, that's okay.
It was a splash.
It was a splash. What kind of splash? I'm so curious.
Heavy splash. Thought it was something falling off the boat until all of this.
Because this is kind of a messy situation. I'm curious how... You lied about not visiting the upper deck. You lied about your husband's whereabouts. Okay, well, that's... You know what? That's fine. I'm innocent. Let's see if we can get away with it. Clarissa killed him? She loved him and she couldn't have him. She was inside my cabin. She stole something from me and showed it to me. Wait, what? She stole something from me and showed it to me. You know what? Whatever.
Enough, ladies. Don't fight. No one thinks you did anything to hurt Mr. Villancy and Miss Turpentine.
No! I must advise the captain that Malcolm Villancy committed suicide last night.
Wait a moment. Aren't you forgetting something?
It's so interesting watching this scene play out.
Not you, him. Me, Lady Armstrong?
Stay silent. Let's see what happens here. Maybe they'll peg him for something.
That's right, Commander. You were up on the bridge last night.
I'm so curious.
With your binoculars.
Ooh.
You must have seen exactly what happened.
So curious, Commander.
Well, Subedar Major, I have been intending to discuss the matter discreetly with the captain himself. But since you forced me into speaking publicly...
Oh. It was dark on deck. Surely it was dark. You can't have seen anything.
The moon was quite bright, ma'am. Quite bright enough to see the upper deck. I saw Mrs. Villancy on deck last night, and I saw something fall off the ship.
Boo!
I knew it. I have a nose for these things.
That was such a fun twisty boy. I didn't. We do nothing. Look, we're going for the fucking terrible ending here. Oh no, she's a bad actor. You're dragged out. What are these options? I promise I'll be good. The Sony cabin. Well, you know what? That's okay. That was a fun run, though. I enjoyed watching that final scene play out because, like, in the first ending we got just like, here is the evidence, you are convicted. But in that one, it was like, here's some evidence. I don't know if it's enough. Here's some more evidence. Here's some conjecture. Yeah. And then it came down to Anders at the end. I thought that was really cool, actually. Oh, that was good.
Hello, level 1 thief. Welcome.
We've made it far enough in the game that we can get away with killing our husband, but not necessarily with stealing his fortune. So,
or what's left of it.
What's left? Well, the life insurance is what we're after, right?
Yeah.
What's left of his fortune? The £400 from his investment there, and the life insurance.
So,
interesting. So what do we want to go for next? Do we actually try and beat this thing, or
for those of you that just joined us, we originally started that run trying to see if we could kill Clarissa and then jump overboard and see if she appeared in the scene that happens when you jump overboard.
Which we should do.
We should do that next. We mashed up the order there.
Well, look, I'll tell you what happened is that I was like, go back and check it, just, maybe I'm just aiming myself for no reason. But I'm pretty sure what happened is that we said, go up to the upper deck. And then I was like, but we should, go in her room. Because I thought we'd have time to go in her room and then go up to speak with her.
Yeah.
But it's one or the other. You can either kill Clarissa on the upper deck or plan something in her room, not both, apparently. So yeah, we should just do what we did last time. Go talk to Clarissa in her room, convince her to let us, to meet us at the upper deck.
Yeah.
And then push her over and then just throw ourselves overboard and see what happens. It shouldn't take too long. Right?
Alrighty.
But yeah. So the game that we're playing, Overboard, is very cool. It's about we killed our husband, we're trying to get away with it. That's like the premise of the game. And we've played it 7 times, which feels like a lot, personally. But yeah, it's good.
Alrighty. So let's just you guide the way here, Ben, because you seem to have a map in your mind.
I do. But yeah, there's all sorts of crap we have to deal with here. His cabin wasn't empty. So the game seems to think that the most pressing issue is to deal with Carstairs' cabin. I would rather see that ending that we discussed earlier, but that should, I guess, be our next
let's just
priority.
play through this scene the way that we want it for framing Clarissa. Sorry, for framing Clarissa.
Okay, sure. Sure, you take this one. You're better at the conversations. I'm better at the big picture.
So let's do this.
We actually got them to believe that it was a suicide because we'd gotten an ending where the game was like, so Veronica threw herself overboard just like her husband. It was probably a suicide pact. And so we pushed Clarissa overboard and got them to believe that she had done that with our husband instead of us. Unfortunately, because it's suicide, we didn't get the insurance payout. So it's a whole thing. That's it. We figured out how to deal with most of the evidence, like the material evidence. It's dealing with the witnesses that's the trick. Because we know that Clarissa can be, tricked into putting herself in a vulnerable situation. We know that Mrs. Armstrong doesn't come forward unless there's already strong evidence to deal with it. And if we can convince Commander Anders to sleep with us, then he will not come forward with said strong evidence. So if we can deal with Anders and Clarissa, that's basically how we get away with this. If we deal with both of those witnesses in their individual ways. Now, I do have to wonder how we're supposed to deal with Clarissa without killing her, because I'm sure there's got to be a way, right? There's got to be a way to is that Anders? Who's that? Oh, it's Carstairs. He's finding the earring. Because there's got to be a way, I imagine, to do this game without killing anybody and getting the the good ending or whatever. I'm just not sure quite what that would involve yet. Oh, we found that earring. What do you want to do? Take it, right? So can we not get... We can get the earring before he does. What happened there? Was it because we dicked around in the room? In our room?
I don't know.
I think that must be it. Surely.
That's
okay.
right. I'm just gonna steamroll through this to get to the Clarissa thing
Pocket
before
the
we
earrings,
forget
then.
about it.
Move the earrings. Okay. And then we see the bridge, can see the thing. We go to the aft cabins. The Major is also in his room. You think they'll have a problem if the Major is also here?
Nah, it should be fine.
Okay, let's find out, I guess. Alright, let's steamroll through it. You do that while I don't know, I'll
entertain the audience. Entertain the audience.
I'm doing a song and a dance. I don't know, like, I'm just thinking about what we can possibly do here. I will say, I'm really enjoying the complexity of this game. As I said during the last finale that we got, it went on a lot longer than the other finales we've gotten. I like that there's a nice mix of oh, hello. I told you! I told you! Because we're interrogating her with him around, we're gonna run into trouble. This is what I'm talking about. And he's going through his whole introduction scene because we annoyed Clarissa in the same room as him. Oh, garbage. Garbage gameplay. It's alright. But yeah, no, I liked that they're both really short and really long endings. And they all feel like real endings. Even just throwing ourselves overboard gets us that cool ghost scene with Malcolm, which I like. But yeah, there's all sorts of fun stuff in this game. There's all sorts of little details that kind of come together. And we still have, I still feel like we really need to go and convince Anders to give us his key and get that photo. That is a mystery that we unlocked. There's a photo in, what, Miss Armstrong's room, was it? I don't actually remember. It was in her room, right? With the multipass key. And that'll allow us to get into all the other people's rooms as well. Which would be really cool. What's going on between Clarissa and Lady H as well?
Now you see, now we can't push her.
No, there's a witness. There's a witness. Well, we could still push her, but... Oh, no. You fool. You fool. Yeah, we need to,
We need to do it later in the day.
Yeah. So interesting. So Lady H is hearing all of this, so we really need to convince her that that is not what happened.
That's right.
No, what are you doing?
Hold on.
Want to just give us a game over, though?
Well, we're going to jump overboard anyway.
No, I mean, it might happen before, because Lady H is right there. It might just end the game early. Wipe your hands. Yeah. Push her! No, push her! Oh no! You could have pushed her! That's okay. Let's do the scene. I reckon do that again and then push her. The three of us will be together. We'll have a happy little threesome. I could have organized this threesome better myself. You are a wonder. You could have pushed her overboard too.
Do we want to try that?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, let's go for it.
Do it again. Push her overboard. Let's go again.
Let's commit as much murder as possible.
Let's go. Let's kill everybody. Maybe don't jump, she says. So unhelpful. Push the old lady overboard.
I didn't even see the option to push her overboard. I'm disappointed.
Because she was like, look over the edge. There's got to be, one of those options will be to push her overboard for sure. Because if you push her overboard, then who's even left on the boat? Carstairs and Mr. Anders.
All right.
And if we kill them early enough on, then we could sleep with Anders. Oh, this is happening. This is happening. Okay, here we go. Got the earring. Yeah, I reckon that in a perfect run, you have to get the earring before dealing with the sleeping pills, because you can do that at, well, we assume at any time.
There has got to be a way to get, the everyone killed.
I hope so. There must be. Every named character, certainly.
Glad you came back just to get murder happy.
Look, I wanted to do this earlier, but now we're doing it for real. I'm so down. He's all, let me have a conversation with you. I am Major what's his face. Oh god.
Get the most murder on Death of the Reader on 2SER Sunday nights at 9 p.m. Sydney time.
That sounds like a real thing to me.
That sounds wise.
Alright, here we go. At least all of that conversation happens in one scene now, so it's really easy to click through.
Yeah.
Cool, here we go. Let's get a triple murder going.
Alright, so I can get through
Here we
most
go.
of this. I just need to be
just
careful
until the
not
moment
to...
when she dies, and then we need to analyze our options carefully. Because I'm sure we can throw her overboard if we're careful. Whee! Push the silly girl overboard, wipe the hands, and then she's like, yo, now hold on. Before you click on anything, let's see what the options are and figure out which one is the kill option. Not no one will believe you. Can you show me where she went over? That's the one.
That's the one.
Let's see how dumb she is. Push her.
Yes.
Push her. Push her over. Yes! Yes!
Triple homicide.
Yes! Alright. That's what I like to see. Who else is even around? Carstairs and the Major and Anders. Is that it? Who else is around? Okay, now if we speed through the conversation with Anders, get him to come to our room.
Yeah, we should.
Bam!
We should be
then
right.
it's just
This should be
Carstairs.
fine.
Who knows? Oh, he knows that we have the earring, though. Can we push him off the edge? Can we push Carstairs? Oh my god, this is so silly. Play into it, bit dizzy. Let's go. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go. I was on Watch It last night and 5 minutes ago. Oh god, I hate this.
I think we've missed
conversation.
it. I think we've missed it.
Oh crap!
I think we're too late to get up here.
No, it can't be true. Oh my goodness!
Oh, he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything. Ah, crap. He also knows that she's dead.
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. Can I trust you? Maybe. I don't think we can do it. Well, I mean, what evidence is there against us?
I have no clue.
There's Mr. Carstairs who found our earring, but we didn't have that earring on. Crap. What can we do? What can we do here? Like, what are you laughing at?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, we killed them. We gotta be able to kill Carstairs, surely. Surely that's an option.
I mean, let's just wait on the top deck. What could go wrong?
Just wait until Carstairs comes up and see if there's another option to, like...
Yeah.
Okay, you know what, sure. Ah, hello!
Easy.
Ah, fancy a stroll along the deck?
Sounds splendid.
Oh, here we go. What shall we talk about? You're a single man. Surely this is how we kill the man.
Come on. You're the cautious type.
Come on. There's got to be a way to kill him. We do have one restart, but let's see if we can.
What do we want to pick? What do we want to pick to kill this guy?
I think risky. I think we just play into it. Rather, yes, it's very risky. Too many rocks in the waters. And you, ma'am, happily married and all that, I trust. Sorry, that was happily married and that, I trust. Oh God, my marriage is a sham.
Nah, that's too. That's too much.
Because we could get him in on it.
What do we pick?
I think marriage is a sham.
All right, let's go.
We want to get him to either threaten us or to like bribe him. That's what we want.
Ah, he's a bad man. What a cad. What a cad.
Do you think me wicked for saying such a thing? Not at all. Not at all. I just might have to pop the bladder if I see. That's all. Where's your husband this morning, Miss Villancy? Not seen him since last night. Mr. Cost says, I'm worried. I'm sure he's just gone for a walk by deck. Why don't climb out to the bridge? You get a great view up there. Have you seen him? Have you seen him? We got to push you in a position where we can justify killing him.
Yeah.
He's ducking me. Oh, come on. Garbage.
Ah.
I don't know. I don't know how to kill him. I want to kill the man, but I don't know.
Oh, is he gonna push us off deck?
Probably not. Oh, maybe.
I am now.
I am now. Okay. Maybe. So weird. Can you two hear me down there? Oh, right. Clarissa and Malcolm. This Carstairs is still here. He can still implicate us with the earrings. But I don't know what we can do now. I think we need to get in his room to find a way to kill him. I think we need to kill him in his room or deal with him some way by accessing his stuff. Like, we need to figure out how to get into his room. Probably with the multipass.
Oh, you know what? No, let's go get the jacket.
Uh-huh.
Would the jacket be at our cabin by now?
I have no idea.
Let's find out.
Just try it. Let's see. Why do you want to get the jacket? For the key?
Push the note under. This is new.
What? Pick it up. Fuck it. Read it. Miss Villancy, I saw and I will tell everyone. We don't have that much money.
£10,000?
Meet me in the chapel at 2 o'clock. Oh, some little shit. I mean, I say destroy it. We just have to memorize it, right? I mean, we might as well go there. Let's see what happens.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Like, who will it be? Who is the character that we desperately need to murder?
All right, so let's go drop the stuff in Clarissa's cabin, then go to the chapel.
I wonder if we can get that money somehow. That's so interesting. Try the key. Let's see if there's anything in here we can like do something with. Yeah, I don't think it matters like which one you take. Will you take my life? Will you take my heart? I mean, that was probably the one we should have taken if there was any, but that's okay. Hold you close or die of lust. I don't know. They're all fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter which one we take, I don't think. The nightstand. What is here? So we can take that book, too. The book. What are you reading? It's garbage. Pocket it. Let's, we'll never know when you need firelighters. I mean, fair.
Alright, then we get to get to the chapel.
Okay. To the chapel! Okay, let's get over there. Let's see what goes down in the chapel. Chapels are famously places for exciting plot to occur, so, you know. Yeah, I think that's just a skip. So it's fine. Don't jump this time. Need some advice. Try advice.
A lot more than that, young lady, but go on, spit it out.
That's a different type there.
It is.
That's interesting. Excuse me? Yo!
Oh no.
What?
I just said I was here to be at 2 o'clock and that I should take whoever I found to him in the restaurant.
Oh, did he like slip it to everybody? That's
Maybe.
so interesting. What an interesting play. We probably should not have continued. That's just gonna end. This is gonna end in our death. You know that, right? Like,
yeah.
This is... Oh, well. That's fine, I guess.
Continue. Wait, he doesn't know where she
Lady
is.
H.
What's this? This is a sham trial.
Let's see what happens
Kangaroo
here.
court.
Miss Villancy, where is your husband? What did we say to the porter?
Last night. We said last night. We're setting up for the framing.
I don't think we're going to get that, but alright. The bed, it had not been slept in. You were on the upper deck last night. Yeah, see, we got to deal with this guy. He's a dick, is what he is. For a stroll alone he remained. You dropped your earring up here. Where's Miss Turpentine? Who knows?
I'm afraid I don't know, Major. I can't find her either.
She's vanished too. That's very strange.
I fear the worst. One more thing. When I went to find Miss Turpentine, I found these in her cabin.
Oh.
Barbiturates, sleeping tablets, extremely strong. They're used for prescribed neurotics.
Thank you, Mr. Anders. 2 missing people, but significantly, Lady Armstrong is also missing.
I believe what you meant to say is 3 missing people.
Yes, well, let me tell you a little something. Lady H confided with me earlier today. She told me she believed the ship was sinking. Last night she heard something fall off the boats. Lady Armstrong was, perhaps without realizing it, reporting that she witnessed a murder, and now she is missing? My God. Indeed, Mrs. Villancy, this tells me 2 things. Firstly, that Malcolm was murdered last night. Secondly, that the murderer is among us.
Oh no.
And most likely killed Clarissa as well. Our list of suspects is not long. Tell me, Mrs. Villancy, why exactly did you kill him? Cool. So no, like, trial or anything. She's just like, yep, you did it. You did, and Lady Armstrong too, because of what she saw. You planned it and executed it with the polished finesse of a fine actor. Well, thank you.
I don't
Your
think
lines,
that's true.
they were too perfect.
What? We don't even...
I thought you loved me. Hold on. No, it's fine. Not fine enough to hang for. Hang!
Gosh.
We eliminated capital punishment.
I thought we were close. I thought we were close with that one.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like when we got to the chapel and got hauled away, we should have reset the scene and left if that was possible. Because that was a trap. That was a trap by the boy. Now let's read this. So socialite Veronica Valenci was dramatically arrested for a string of murders aboard the SS Hook, which docked into Brooklyn Harbor today. Mrs. Valenci will be against the crucial facility. Blah blah blah. Pictured Subedar Major Sabjit Singh retired, who solved the crime. I was hoping we get a bit of information about him, but that's okay. Good on him. He got his dead to rights with a classic slip everybody a note boy. That's okay. Yeah, the photo was different, which is cool. I think we need to get into Carstairs' cabin, or we could play through the same events, killing everybody and not falling for the trap, and like see what happens. That could be something we do.
It could be. It could be.
I don't know. I don't particularly mind. I think either would be kind of fun. I think that personally, what I would like to do.
Hold on, chat. Tell us what you want to see most.
Sure, let us know. I want to tell you my like, because we learnt about the multipass card on day one, and we still have not hecked around with it. I am disappointed that we left it for this long. But let us know in chat what you want from us.
Well, because the thing is that the first time he was like, "Oh yeah, you can have this card," and I'm not really sure what the trigger was.
I think it was just because we went later in the day.
Yeah,
but I'm not entirely sure.
But I don't know why
happened.
Going later in the day worked.
That's a great question. I could not tell you. We may just have to say the right things during the boat steering.
Good night, average guy. Get some sleep.
Good night.
Don't stay up too late. Be responsible.
Be a responsible human being. All of you in chat. Be kind to yourselves. Yeah, I feel like going up, because we just need to do what we did the very first run. We need to go straight up to the bridge.
Yeah.
And be like, yo, tell me about your hopes and dreams. Not even worry about succeeding this run. We just want to get that pass card, because then we can get into people's rooms and figure out what the heck's going on. Right? Get that war photo. Get some more context.
Alrighty.
That's how I feel.
Gosh. Alright, so we're going to start with...
Exhausting, isn't it?
We're going to start with saying that he wasn't here last night.
Sure. Honestly, I could care less about this conversation here. But yes, you figure out what you want to do.
I haven't figured out who the mystery person in the Major's room is yet. No, we haven't.
In Carstairs' room.
Carstairs' room.
Carstairs' room. Carstairs has somebody rooting around in there. We don't know if it's an extra character or if it was somebody. Maybe that's Anders. Maybe even. We don't know. But we need to get in that room and figure out what's going on in there, because either somebody is in there the whole day or somebody breaks in there and steals something halfway through the day. And either way, we need to get that. So I think that we just go, we finish this conversation, we ignore the pills and the earring and everything, we go straight up to Anders and be like, yo, give us that pass card. And we just do that scene until we get it.
I was under the impression with the earring and admitting that it was ours that we kind of don't really have the opportunity to do so.
To do what? To what? Sorry?
Oh, right.
Admitting the earring is yours?
Oh, you're right, because what we could do is we could go up, say it's not ours, and then drop the other one in Clarissa's to prove it. Because I'd been thinking that what was happening
I see what
is
you
that
mean.
the Major was seeing it and going, that's Miss Villainsy's.
Yeah, we need to get it before Carstairs does, is the main thing. Because the way this is what I'm saying. The way we've been doing this run every time is we've been dealing with the sleeping pills and the makeup and stuff before we go up to look for the earring.
Yeah.
So I think that we finish this conversation, and then maybe we can just go straight up to the upper deck, or maybe we have to look at the mirror first before it'll let us look for the earring. I'm not sure. I don't remember exactly how we did it last time, or what we're doing wrong otherwise. Maybe it's the sleeping in the bed. Maybe that just takes too long. So if we say that he was here last night, or that we last saw him last night, and then we don't bother sleeping in the bed. Hold on, be careful with what you're doing here.
Don't worry, I know what I picked last time.
We'll pick...
All I need to do is not interact with the bed this time.
Yeah, don't interact with the bed. Grab the sleeping pills and look in the mirror. And then let's go up to the upper deck and see if we get there before Carstairs does. Let's see if that is how we do it. Lady H is saying the ship is sinking to make everyone abandon ship, exposing the mystery person. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like she's a pretty honest person. She's very, weirdly genuine.
Yeah.
Despite being an old biddy, you know? So even that is not quick enough. So what did you do just there? What did you just do, Felix?
I took the sleeping pills.
Yeah, I think we need to throw that out.
Whatever. Let's just try to say that the earring isn't ours. Chat's telling us this is what we should do.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree.
Okay. Oh, I see. You wanted to like. Doesn't he know it's ours?
That's what I thought as well.
Okay.
But
let's see what
Chat's
happens.
saying otherwise,
let's
and maybe
because I know we can say that, but let's watch the red truth up there and see what that has to tell us. Anyway, stuff about the husband. I haven't seen him since last night.
Gotta be consistent.
Maybe he's at breakfast. That's not my earring. Let's see what it says. Really? I mean, it looks like your earring. I was admiring them only last night. Do you remember?
Oh no, which should we pick?
That's glass minor diamond. I mean, surely he would know. What did you just do? May I see?
Yeah.
This is only glass. Yeah, say it's only glass. And then you can keep it, surely. Doesn't matter. If we're going to dump it in Clarissa's room, you can keep it, right? And he can present it later as evidence. Oh, although he'll know it's not glass.
Yeah, right.
Crap.
This is what I thought was going to be the case.
Yeah, although this does seem like an interesting avenue of exposition here.
Yeah.
So maybe there is a way to like.
I mean, do we want to try reset the scene and pick one of the other options?
Yeah, let's reset the scene and just drop it overboard. Be like, it's glass, drop it overboard. Maybe that's what we're supposed to do.
It seems.
I mean, all of them are very aggressive options, but like, how else are we gonna get through the scene?
Yeah.
Right? Like, anyway, you go through the same thing. Have you seen my husband or whatever? I haven't seen him since last night. It's crazy. That's not my earring. This is the question. It looks like your earring, but it's made of glass. I think we'll be like, well, let's get to these options here. Yeah, can I see it? Because then we have control of it if it's in our hands, right?
Yeah.
And we can be like, ooh, we're inspecting it. This is only glass. That seems like the option there. And then if we say you can keep it, then he'll take it to sing. We could just drop it overboard, which means that it can't be brought up as physical evidence later. But I'm not sure.
I don't know what this option even is.
I don't have a clue.
What some rascals
made it. It's just like a conversation. I think we try it just to see what happens. Some rascals made it to steal my diamonds. So maybe Clarissa wants to steal the diamonds.
There we go.
I better hold on to it. There we go.
There we go.
There's a jewel thief, like that Clarissa lady. I don't think it particularly matters what we do here.
We want to be time efficient, right? So
yeah.
let's...
Okay. So now, do we want to put on the earrings?
No.
No.
We want to frame Clarissa.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. Where are you going? Get the key. Okay. Sorry, my brain is on a completely different track right now.
Yeah.
So I'm still thinking about that pass key, because that is the mystery that I want to solve. But let's do this first. Malcolm's jacket. Take everything.
Look in the pockets. Wallets.
I have 400 pounds.
Key.
And the key. Good.
Send it to my
Send it to
cabin.
my cabin. Yep, leave. So now we want to go to Clarissa and get her to go up, and we can... no, we can go in her room, right?
Or do we want to get to the captain first?
Ugh. There's so many things.
Let's try the captain
Sure,
first, because we
sure.
know that there's a deadline for this, whereas Clarissa's like going to be there,
Sure.
and all we need to do is send her up top.
Sure. Okay. Alright. Now, how do we get through this to make him bang us? This is the real question. Better for seeing you. Oh, that was it. Yes, bring your hat. Bring your hat. I like your hat, schoolboy. And then, is that all we need to do? Like, I don't even know if we need to go through the whole rigmarole. You know?
Goes to drink in the restaurant after lunch.
That's right. We know about. We know she drinks all the time. Although that's when we need to send Clarissa, right?
It's true.
If she's drinking during the afternoon, then that's our time for killing her. I don't think this like matters. It's 11:30 then. Good, done. Now what can we do for the next hour? What's productive?
We can drop the evidence in Clarissa's room, right?
I guess
Or do we want to do that later in the day?
I don't know if it matters.
Well, the main reason that I'd say it'd be good doing it later in the day is that she might not then find the evidence and dispose of it.
Well, that is true. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I guess the ideal situation would be that we send her up to the upper deck just before we get called to the restaurant.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, what do we want to do then for the next hour? We go to our room and not do much. We go to the chapel.
Let's go talk with
Lady
Miss
H.
Armstrong.
What do we learn from her? I mean, we could do it.
Well,
I have to believe both kill everyone and seduce everyone are possible.
I believe
Thank
so.
you,
I
level 1
believe
thief.
so.
I believe that too. Yeah. Okay, let's sure, upper deck. Let's talk to Lady H for an hour. Let's just make sure we don't miss, because this is a slow walking lady.
well, because is there any other way? I don't really know how else we're supposed to get into Carstairs' room. Is the question. That's like the main
pass
one.
key. We're gonna use the pass key. I just don't know why we haven't been given the option to take it.
Okay, so let's.
Maybe we want to go back to.
Oh, have we
Anders
not
and
tidied up our
Clara.
room yet? No, we did, didn't we?
What do you mean tidy up our room?
I don't know. Because we already
don't
took
think
the
that's a
pills
thing.
and stuff. We have the pills.
We have the pills. We got the earrings.
It's
the only
only
thing is
the
bed,
dolphin thing
which we
that's-
dealt with. No, I don't think the dolphin matters. Surely.
The dolphin has to be useful for something.
Well, sure,
we just don't
but
know
like,
what yet.
we don't know what it means. It hasn't come up as evidence or anything. Surely we want to go to Anders and try and get the key off him. Is that not something we can do?
Probably not yet, right?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know. Just go to the upper deck. Screw it. I don't think we're going to solve this today, I'll be honest. But we'll see.
No, we'll probably go for another half hour, 45 minutes today.
Yeah. And we can come back with, notebook in hand. Do we want
We got a goss. We got a goss.
Yeah, sure. Let's blow the whistle, as it were. My husband is missing, Lady Honoria. I haven't seen him since last night.
Really, husbands are terribly unreliable. Worse than motor cars, and yet you still have to crank them.
Oh, God. Okay. Have you seen him? Yeah, just like...
You know, I don't have him squirreled away in my cabin, my dear.
What do you have?
We missed you at breakfast, my dear. Everyone was worried.
Whatever. Worried? Sure.
Nurse Turpentine was in an absolute flood of tears. She looked like a leaking cistern. We thought you might be able to talk some sense into her.
I should go and see her. How very unusual. How very unusual.
Precisely my thought, my dear. Toodles. Oh,
She's
look.
so
Up there on the
suspicious.
bridge. Isn't that the commander?
Yeah, you mean Anders. I don't think this matters.
Oh, you are playing it cool, are you? Hello. I do believe he's waving at
Wave
us.
back. Wave at that man.
She treats him to a wave of her handkerchief and then yotes herself.
Yeah.
You rather like him, don't you, dear?
What do you make of him? That'll lean towards the secret, right?
Quite a favourite of mine, dear, but you know, not all that glitters they gold, as they say.
Nailed it. What does that mean? No!
Oh, shit, sorry.
You son of a bitch.
I'm sorry.
Oh, he's just gonna see the thing about, like, he can't sail it because it's gonna sink.
That's right.
What does that mean? He has a secret. Tittle tattle, surely.
Oh, no. I like tittle-tattle, of course, but I really love secrets, and let me tell you, good secret isn't in your hand until you can pick it up.
What does that mean? She pulls the rosary beads. Okay. Well, anyway. Now we sit around for half an hour, I guess.
That's right.
We should definitely try and corner Lady H in the chapel at some point as well. What happens if we try his key in the cabin door? I guess nothing? Okay, whatever. Jacket. We found the jacket. The bathroom. Maybe we could tidy up. I don't know. Wait. Like a tigress.
we just gotta go.
Now we just gotta play this, man. Oh, I mean, we know what worked last time, so
yeah, we can just hit fast forward, really.
Yeah. Well, until he leaves us afterwards, we should see if we can have a poke around there.
Yeah.
He's a schoolboy. Whoa, he's got an exam. We got an exam for him.
Oh no.
Sexy teacher stuff.
I don't like exams.
Yeah, I really hate exams. I feel like I need an adult.
You do need a supervisor for your exam.
It's true. We should get someone.
All right. What do we want to do from here?
I'll see you again. Maybe he'll just leave or. Okay, no, he's gonna take his time. By the awful dolphin. Yeah, I was gonna say we can't do it the first time. We have to tidy hair. Now, what are you doing? Oh my god, you're such a mess. Grab the key. Read the tag. Find my key. There we go. This is what we do. Although this isn't going to help us with, well, whatever. It doesn't matter.
That's all right. That's all right.
We're not going to be good at framing Clarissa, but that's okay.
Well, no, because we can go up later in the day, get the key from him the way that we did previously, but this time we're getting the other key back.
Sure.
Which is probably
if
why
that's
it's
what's gonna
triggered later
happen,
in the day.
Sure, let's do it. Cool, alright, let's do it. Pass key under the pillow. Done. You look perfect, dear. Good show. And then he just leaves. Giggle. Oh.
Nah. We gotta be time efficient. Giggling could take up to a whole minute.
Giggling. You have the run of the ship now. Alright.
Oh, wait,
cool.
That's gonna let us into Clarissa's room as well, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Oh, this isn't
We
even a
just have to
problem.
make sure we don't have it at the end of the day.
That's alright, we can just peg it out the window in our room.
See, this key, I imagine, would be the way to frame Anders if we wanted to. Because if he can get anywhere, he can, like, do all the things we're about to do. That said, Carstairs door, surely. Oh, you probably should have knocked. Oh, the bolt is drawn! Listen. A woman's voice.
Oh,
what?
no.
He's got a lady in there. Lady H's door. Let's go. Let's get that photo. Let's go.
Medicine, stack of books.
Glass put teeth in. There's got to be something good in here. Secret something other. We've got that tension building music. Old timey music. Good thing he spends 20 minutes in the bathroom using someone else's toothbrush. A dead man's toothbrush, no less. Oh, we could put the sleeping pills on her desk if we want to frame her. I see. In the middle of 3 different books. The Moonstone, The Nine Tails, and the Murder of Roger Ackroyd. So we could probably frame her really easily from this position. If we like slip something in between the books or something. I'd say we should look through them, you know? Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Read a page. Fortunately, words ingeniously used will serve to mask the ugliness of naked facts. Well, yeah, that's a hint.
There we go.
Sounds like a hint to me.
I thought. Wait, so is the? Oh no, the photo's in Singh's room, isn't it?
Sorry, is it in Singh's room? Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get to Singh's room, I guess. He's not there. Will Clarissa call us out? I wonder. Let's find out. Also, yeah, whatever. Why would you? What are you doing?
Oh, whoops.
Use the pass key.
I thought it had just.
I was like, like either you could knock or use the key. Like, anyway. This isn't for me. What do you mean? Look at it. Anyway, I'm not really paying attention to what you're doing. I'll be honest. I'm thinking, so I'm just gonna trust that you're looking at everything. Do not wait around. Although that is interesting that you can wait inside his room.
Oh yes.
This is beautiful. I love this. Where's this photo? Oh, what is this?
This is detective notes.
Yo. Italian. Is it A to Z? Well, look up our entry. I mean, just go through them.
Under?
Just go through them. We'd be V, surely, for Veronica. Be my guess. But V.
Oh fuck.
Felix, no.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
That's alright. We'll just look through. Just look at everything. So, you know, there we are. What do you make of me? Polish, brittle, accomplished liar. Married a rich man to spite her mother. Oh, what a foul little man. Yeah, we gotta find someone specific, surely.
Yeah.
Malcolm, maybe. Was it? They're organized by first name? What are you looking for?
Well, no, our first and last name are the same initial.
You know what? You're right. We don't know. There he is,
first name.
Okay, I thought so. Deeply stupid, prone to unhappiness. These are just the developer notes for like how they wrote the characters. I love this. This is really fantastic. Look in this central area. Who's Xavier, by the way? Who do you make of him? Idiot, short-sighted, humiliated my wife. Not wrong. There's a photo somewhere, though. It's got to be in one of those books.
We might have to find out about it from the captain.
I feel like it's got to be one of those entries, but you know what? All right. I would have just looked through all of them. All right, so what are we doing?
The time was passing as we did that was the problem.
I know, but still. I would just read everything if I was playing this somewhere. I'd be like, read everything. Reset scene. Read everything else. It's all right. Let's see if we can get through this. We should time it, actually, how long she actually goes away for. Let's see if we can figure it out. So from the moment we tell her to leave, which is at, let's say, 25, a few minutes pass. Use the pass key. So it's at 1/2 now. So maybe if we just don't leave... If we don't leave the room, then they're going to call for us anyway. Bugger. I'm not sure what to do here. Sleeping pills on nightstand. Leave the wallet here. Yep. And then we need to drop the earrings.
I already did.
Oh, you already did. Okay, good. Where'd you put them? Just like...
On the floor. I just said drop them.
Okay. Sorry, I'm still like... My mind is still racing a mile a minute. Could you replace a book with the fascist book in Clarissa's room? Maybe. One of Lady H's books?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Strong and supple as a side of ham. Why don't you talk to me like that, Felix? Why don't you call me strong and supple as a side of ham? You know?
I have no idea.
I'm sure the viewers would enjoy that.
Ah, fuck.
It's alright, we have him on side. We have him on side.
Oh, yeah, we don't. We do.
Silly me. Oh, why would you say that? Silly me. Yep, let's go. Don't tell anyone. We're good friends. We're good friends. Surely we've, like, done it. Right?
Hopefully. We're all gathered. She's sniffling.
Let's see. Thank you all for coming. It's most unusual. Mrs. Villancy, where's Malcolm? He's missing since last night. I don't know what happened. Porter backs up our claim. We've got support. She's all, yes, you totally killed her. Now, this is the tricky part. We're going to get through this conversation. No? Like, I feel like just shouting no is the, like... The major knows we're smart, right?
Yeah.
Like, knows that we don't actually love him, surely. It's a horrible thing to say, I feel like.
Really?
I don't feel like any of these are great.
No, none of them really are.
I really would like the ability
The only
to
problem I
now.
have with no as an option is if she's going to be like, oh no, how did you find out about me?
Well, yeah, I'm worried that no is like, no, that never happened. Yeah, I'm worried about no. I feel like that's all. Like, well, why didn't you tell anyone?
Let's just go with this. Let's just go with this.
I don't know. Didn't you tell me? Well, that's a better spin than I was expecting. Because I loved him. But Malcolm Villancy was on the upper deck. He might have been there with Clarissa.
Yeah.
There we go. Wouldn't you agree? It must have been Clarissa. I agree with that statement. With my husband. Malcolm was going to visit me.
Oh, yes.
I gave him my key. Oh, no. You just... Oh, well, we're on the right path. Or maybe you two met on deck. Surely we can get her with this.
Yeah.
You threw him into the sea.
I didn't. I'm not like you.
Are you even sane? Oh, because of the sleeping pills.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, I found... There we go.
Go the
found
captain.
the pills in her cabin. Sleeping tablets, extremely strong. Prescribed for neurotics. Because you're crazy, lady. You're crazy. The guild must be... Oh, the side effects. I imagine they have side effects.
Let's go.
Here we go.
The side effects include memory loss, mood swings, erratic emotional behavior. I didn't.
Think hard now. Was it Miss Turpentine you saw on deck last night, Lady Armstrong?
I think perhaps it was Clarissa.
Yeah, she's easy. She's so old.
And this is terribly ghoulish, but I heard Mrs. Villancy going
Oh
overboard.
my god, we've done it!
I heard the splash.
Surely.
Didn't realize what it was then, but now, well... I know what you're doing, Veronica. I know.
Oh god, enough no, fuck. I hate this! I can't bear it! Oh my god, you're just
It'll be
going
over
in for the
soon.
sympathy card!
One more thing, Subadar Major Sahib. When I was bringing Miss Turpentine from her cabin, I also found this.
And these earrings. And the earrings. That's your husband's wallet, Miss Valency. It was in her room, was it? So Malcolm and Clarissa met in her cabin. He left his wallet there. You were in love with him, Miss Turpentine. And like a cad, he claimed to love you. As America approached, you demanded he leave his charming wife. Quite naturally, he refused. But he did not know you were an emotional crackpot.
That's not true. He was ready to leave her for me. We made plans.
If that were true, Miss Turpentine, you would not have pushed him overboard in a fit of jealous rage.
I can confirm it. I saw Miss Turpentine up on deck with Miss
Yo,
Valency.
got him!
And I saw something fall off the ship. This will be a major scandal for the company. I didn't want to say
And
it until I
his
was quite
accused
sure of what
Clarissa.
I'd seen. You lie. You're all in it together. This is a fix. You hear me? I'll get you, Veronica. I'll get you.
I feel sorry for you. I like that one more. I feel like we've got her at this point. Surely. You had your whole life ahead of you.
You're doing this. You're doing this to me.
Yo, we framed the heck out of her.
Yes.
I'm so glad this is over. A most curious affair indeed.
Didn't even have to worry about the earrings.
All right, let's see if we get murdered now. Let's see what happens.
I hope so.
I hope that's what happens.
What'll you have, Miss Amersham?
I like it straight up with a twist. Here we go.
Yes, ma'am. I must say, you did that very well. The sleeping pills were a lovely detail.
Really? Did you think so? Although, the other one would have been also good.
Yes,
That's okay. Do tell me more.
Much better than last time. Ah, here we go. We're getting poisoned.
Miss? Miss who? Miss who? Miss who? I don't miss anyone.
Ah!
Nice.
It's a lovely package.
Ooh, I like you're flattering me, Commander. Throw on the romance.
Well, I've got a vested interest, of course. Full steam ahead.
Alright, let's see if there's a twist or if this is just the end. Deluxe suite in the hotel
it's
party.
another scene.
Another scene. I wait to the sound of an envelope sliding under my door. Anders is still snoring. Veronica. I saw what you did and that money you'll be getting. I mean, look at the writing. It's a tidy hand, mean, calculated, practiced. Read on. You're going to be sending some of that money my way. Give lovely Mr. Anders my very best. Toodles. Yo. All right. Heiress Clarissa Turpentine, a dangerous lunatic, was dramatically arrested for the murder of Malcolm Valency aboard the SS Hook. Mrs. Valency is reportedly now a very wealthy woman, thanks to a generous life insurance policy, and has already been seen in the company of a new man, Commander Anders of the British Navy. Watch out, sir, there might be storms ahead. Pictured, Miss Turpentine broke down in tears, and she was led away by harbour police.
Well, there you go. So once again, now that we've achieved the next objective, it's given us another one. I like
loose
this.
ends. So we got to figure out who's blackmailing us. I mean, it says Toodles, which is kind of a funny little little thing there. That seems to imply Lady H to me, but
obviously.
But like, yeah, like mean tiny handwriting. Seems like Lady H is the one there. So does that mean we need to kill her, or maybe we can implicate her with Clarissa? Do you think we can frame multiple people? Like, it's a conspiracy.
I don't know how, with the time we have in the day, we can do all of those things.
There wasn't a lot of time there for us to like do everything, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like between banging Anders and planting the stuff at the very end of the day in Clarissa's room, there was time for us to grab his pass key and do something with the pass key in someone else's room, right? Like there was time to for example, grab the fascist book or whatever and stick
I saw that
Lady
suggestion
H's
in
room.
chat. But I don't know how that ties up a loose end, is the problem.
I don't really know either.
Because there's no reason for anyone to discover that.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure what we need to do at that point. That said, we do have other mysteries on the boat to solve.
Yeah.
Now that we've like done the first objectives, I want to deal with Carstairs. He has a woman in his room. Why? Also, we haven't met the maid yet, which I think is sad.
I don't think they're a character.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
And just wait around in the room and see what happens.
Just
for me.
All morning?
Because...
here we go.
Oh, here we go. Is Veronica Valency playing around Eagle-eyed photographers catch starlet Veronica Valency stepping out with a mystery man. Mrs. V's beau was a strapping chap in a uniform, and we've got to say they make a fine pair. The twosome was spotted outside a BOF rally in Manchester, shortly before the Valency couple boarded ship. Our advice, get that woman out the country quick, Mr. V. Mr. V. Mrs. Valency's friend, looking sharp in uniform. Yeah, just sit around.
Malcolm and I
It's different again!
could see dolphins playing in the wake of the boat.
Why is it different?
I don't know. That's bizarre.
To see them.
You know what? If that's where the book's
So
now.
I grabbed him by the belt.
No, I didn't even have to grab him quickly. It's the
And I
line.
threw him
It's so bizarre. Like, the text keeps changing, but the audio lines are the same.
That's very strange. That has to be a bug.
It must be. It must be an issue with the release of the game. That
Yeah.
said,
This is a pretty new release, just in
it
case
came
you
out
aren't
like
familiar.
yesterday or the day before, whatever. And honestly, if that's the biggest complaint we have about the game, I'd say they're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Like everything else about this game, I am enamored with. So, you believe we were considering playing Myst today? Come on now.
What do you mean? I just posed it as an option.
I know, but like, why? Why would we even do that? No, don't leave. No, don't leave. Wait around. You entire
That's
nerd.
right, we can just go back in.
Well, what if we miss her though? You nerd.
Literally, just stay and wait. That's
Okay,
the.
now just like wait a lot.
All I was doing is saving our actions.
Okay, good. The bed. Just like wait. Yeah, just a couple of sheets and just like wait for a bit. I want to see this maid character because I'm convinced they're
I
real.
disagree.
Stretch out. Let's go. Crap. How do we like wait? Oh, come on. We can just like do stuff. Look out across the water. Nothing but sea. How do boats work? I don't even know. Enjoy the chase for a while. That's what we want. Here we go. No cursing. No trying to bang people. It's great. A few minutes more. A few minutes more.
They don't exist.
Worst case scenario.
They don't exist.
Well, you know, I want to see. I want to see. There
Oh,
we go.
they exist.
I told you they existed.
They exist.
I knew she was
Oh
real
my
the
god,
whole time.
I'm genuinely surprised.
Get fucked.
I am genuinely
Get
surprised.
absolutely wrecked. She is real. And she's beautiful. What's happening? I'll do another camera and come back. Oh, it's just like, we can just stop her from coming in here. Just wait. Just wait forever. Just wait until the day is done. Let's see what happens. So Mosley will fix it, Billy. You'll see. Oh, we're in backstory. So he's far too casual and fascist. Mr. Mosley will sort them all out. Malcolm believes in Mr. Mosley the way a child believes in a clown. But the thing about clowns is if you meet one, they're all miserable bastards wearing makeup.
Oofta.
It's awful. Yeah, just hang out. Let's just, like, get some backstory. Or maybe no more backstory. Maybe that's just it. So, I'm reduced to sudden tears of the memory of the time Malcolm grew a mustache. He said he modeled it on something Clark Gable had in a talkie we saw. But he pruned it until it was barely 3 hairs deep. And it sat there, miserable and wretched, like everything Malcolm touched. And I stopped laughing because I remembered that Malcolm touched me too!
Oh no!
Oh, that's not good. So the thing is, if... Oh, hello! Oh, it's just the end. Why? Okay, sure. Alright, so everybody shows up. And then I don't imagine there'll be anything exciting. He's super dead. And she's like, you saw something. And you're like, oh, you're such a tragic lady. It must have been Clarissa. I found your earring there. Still have it. Not mine. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, this is just whatever, but that's fine.
I'm glad that the maid exists, even if it's just for
Yay!
you.
She was just for that one scene. Look, the important thing for me is that maids exist. Truly, there is no greater truth in the world than the existence of a good maid. Aboard a ship. Or anywhere, really. Anyway. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess she turns us in. They're like, we totally didn't do anything, but we got nothing. We got nothing to deal with it. It was my evil twins that take pity. Oh. You better stay in your cabin until we dock.
Well,
We should try one of these run for it options if we have the option to do so. Lady Choky, I assume. Oh, interesting. So all that's the same, but picture this $10,000 diamond earring placed Mrs. Villaincy at the scene. So I guess if we get pinned by like specific pieces of evidence, we get to see them, which is cool.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm just looking in chat. Yeah, look, misses for babies, okay?
Whoa!
Play another game. Play a game that is way cooler.
No such thing exists.
That's not true. There are plenty of cooler games. We gotta figure out how to kill Carstairs and break into his room and stuff, of course. Because like, out of all the characters, I feel like Carstairs is the one we've interacted with the least. I think we should just follow him around the room, or around the, you know, the boat.
I don't really know where to follow him though, because like he basically
like there's a lot of people in the breakfast restaurant now. The breakfast restaurant.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We're here with like 4 other people. Something's gonna happen. Oh, we're late apparently. Oh, again, no sign of your husband. It was you, but I was too hungry to wait.
The finest English sausages, ma'am. I'll take your husband a cup of tea.
Please do. The restaurant is nearly empty. I just sit alone. Fuck Clarissa. We don't like her. She's not even cool, guys.
I agree.
Cool character. I know why you avoided me, because we're bored with you. You're awful, Clarissa. Least favorite character. She knows everything.
She knows
Have some bacon, dear. Have some
bacon.
How can you eat? No what? Or whatever. Look, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. Clarissa's dumb. I'm through with her. Through the shenanigans.
What a great scene breakfast is. I love the breakfast scene.
That wasn't even proper breakfast. There were 4 characters there a second ago, and then they disappeared.
They just all disappeared. They don't like us.
How do we get in contact with them?
Oh, I don't know.
How do we contact the lady and the people? Go to the chapel. Screw it. We're talking to God.
God.
It's God time.
Save us.
time. Tell us what we should do, God. Or chat. In chat, what's that?
Yeah, chat.
Oh, chat, where art thou? Hear me, Father, yada yada. Okay.
To avoid the slammer this time.
Try I have sinned. Try I have sinned. Okay. We've been through what? Let's do this. Pay so little attention to what you're doing, since you're here for once. I don't know, sleeping pills? Yes, for sleeping. Some pretty fixed ideas about mental health, yes, well.
Oh, wow.
We should probably talk about it at some
God.
point, but like, God, it's a whole thing. If we're busy tying each other, it's a wonder you don't stick together more. Nice. I get that. That's a good one. It's a good joke. Can't do bad, me. If someone saw me in debt, can I keep them quiet? There are 3 ways to keep someone quiet. Here we go. One you did to Malcolm. So death. Make them like you. Or bang them on the round end so they fall asleep. Oh, God. Go take a hike. Yeah, I feel like to get Lady H on side, we need to make her like us, possibly by learning that secret. It's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
We really need to tie up those loose ends of Anders' secret and Carstairs' cabin. I mean, it's literally in the list there. Like, those are the 2 things on my mind that I most want to, like, approach.
We still also have to make £1,000.
Well, that's how we get the secret, right? So we need to... Well, that's also tied to Carstairs, because he's the one who we can gamble with, and assumedly if we can figure out how he's cheating and, like, deal with that, then we can blackmail him.
Perhaps.
We get money off Carstairs, give it to Lady H. I think that if we figure out what's inside Carstairs' cabin, we'll be able to get the pounds, and we'll be able to deal with the secret. That is my, like... my
Still
feelings and
dead-bolted,
thoughts.
though, is the problem.
Well, I don't know. Dude.
Alrighty.
I don't know. I'm stuck.
We're probably going to
My
do just
brain.
one more run before we wrap up here today.
Yeah.
So if you guys in chat have anything in particular you want to see, oh my god, the ship's bell.
The ship's bell?
I didn't even know this was here.
Oh my god, so we can just end it early. We'll ring this, they'll know he's down. Oh, interesting. So we can end the day early by striking the bell. We should move the mouse around the screen more often to, like, find weird stuff.
I only just noticed
Is
that
there
it was,
anything
like,
else on
glowing
here?
there.
Like the porthole,
I like
maybe?
that our waist is cut off. They didn't, like,
pretty
actually
good.
make the full sprite.
So if you... Oh, yeah. So if you look at the porthole or some of these rooms that aren't lit up, like, maybe there's something we can click on that we just don't, like, realize.
I don't think so. All of the stuff that we can click
Well,
on,
you
you'll
didn't see the ship's bell until 3 hours into the stream, so...
Well, No, but like, you can see that these rooms are like glowing.
Sure, but like, my point is more like the bell was glowing as well. Like, it was a different color and you didn't see it. So I'm just wondering if I mean, I didn't see it either, but like maybe there's something we're missing, you know? Also, why is the chapel red? Why is it flashing red?
As if there's a character there you can talk to.
We'll go there then. It's flashing.
That's God!
What? Why is God flashing?
Because you can talk to them!
Oh, whatever, that's dumb. But you could talk to Anders, couldn't you? Why isn't he flashing? Why isn't Anders flashing?
That is an excellent question.
Why isn't he flashing?
That's an inconsistency, but
that's my question. What does it mean? Does it mean there's like an important conversation? Does it mean they're about to leave or it's about to change? I don't know.
That's actually really weird. I thought they.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. How the game works, Felix.
I thought they were always flashing if there's a person in there.
No. Why would they need to do that? You could see the silhouettes of people there. I thought it was flashing because it meant someone was about to move. That's
Maybe.
what I thought, or it's about to change. So maybe if we go down to the chapel, we'll meet Lady H down there.
Maybe we will.
Do it. Fuck it. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see what happens. What does the Flash mean? Who is the Flash?
Who is Barry Allen?
The Arms Bowl. The Arms Bowl. Oh,
That's right.
Felix. It's so bad. This. The Arms Bowl. It's empty. Get lost. All right, like, get out of here. No, it doesn't matter. It's dumb. It's dumb. Doesn't matter. So what does it mean if it's flashing? I don't know. What does it mean?
She is coming here.
She is!
Let's just wait a couple minutes.
God damn you. So yeah, it means that the situation is like about to change there. Isn't she here? Didn't you just show her silhouette? Or am I crazy? Am I crazy? Have I gone mad?
Oh, if flashing means this is a thing you've been told you can do this run, like the deck starts flashing after you find you're missing an earring?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I guess we'll have to figure it out as we go. A kingdom, I wanted to talk to Lady Armstrong. There she is. Oh, here we go. Why didn't she stay? She doesn't like you. No surprise there. So if we get her to like us, and then she confesses in here, we can learn shit. Would anybody else like to confess? How charming. Your Miss Turpentine isn't very emotionally resilient. She might take the fall if you don't have her heartstrings. So we should try that as well. Anders has a secret. I don't know. Maybe you don't. I don't know. It's for sale. Maybe you could also steal. Yeah, I think that she'll confess it to the god. If I was the other guy, do you know what I'd say? I'd say 20 forgive me fathers and show off. So we have to make. We can probably make Lady H like us in the first like half of the game. There,
yeah.
Before she comes to the chapel, which interestingly is just before Anders comes by our room to bang. So we can probably do both in one run if we're really fast about it. But how do we get her to like us? Pay her the pounds, probably. How do we get the pounds?
How do we get the pounds?
How do we get the pounds? We can get 400 from the wallet, which happens early in the day. I assume we have to do something with the Carstairs. I'm just not sure what. Maybe if we restart, we get the pounds from Malcolm's jacket, and then I'm just gonna throw us. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah. Anyway, we died. Doesn't matter. None of this matters. We go to the smoking room immediately, maybe, or like to meet Carstairs. We gamble once with him and try to expose his clear cheating.
Alright.
If we do one round with him at like the lowest stakes we can, play it out, get beat, and then engage him in conversation and see if we can like expose him. It's also possible that we have to do it with Carstairs nearby. Can you explore the smoking room with nobody there?
Probably.
Yeah, let's go to the smoking room. Let's see what happens. Let's go. Take the jacket. Take all the stuff instead of the cabin. Oh, cabin key, no notes. Shot. We take the wallet, then we have the money to play the games. Because I don't know where else we're going to get money, right?
Yeah. I mean, the arms bowl, obviously, but, like, we don't know when, if at all, someone drops money in there.
Yeah. Level 1 Thief is saying, yeah, there's definitely money in the arms bowl at some point, which is my suspicion. I suspect that Lady H might put it in the bowl after she goes to confess, but we've never been able to find the money in there, so it either gets taken by someone, or we just haven't, I don't know, it gets lost, I don't know. But yeah, I think we might be, oh, you know what I just realized? The diamonds are worth 10,000 pounds. I wonder if we could pawn them to someone.
Yeah, but we don't know who.
Yeah, like, I don't know. What are you doing here? There's only glass. You're going through the same thing as before. Like, someone's made it. And I'll just hold on to it. The jewel thief around. Yeah, a game of cards. Let's play him in a game of cards. And let's see if we can do it. Yeah, do it like as... Yeah, just like I could play a few rounds. And just do like the lowest number. Like, don't... just deal the cards. Screw it. It's just 21. The man is clearly cheating. I mean, crap. No, we're gonna see him cheat. So bet 50. Bet 50. Bet 70 pounds. Crap. Stick. Surely. Well, what's he got? I actually haven't been paying attention. What does he have? He's got a...
He's...
It doesn't matter. Just twist. Screw it. We gotta, like, convince him to... Okay, now we stick on 19. That's a pretty good hand. Dealer has... Interesting. So then we... What does that mean? If we tie? It's a draw. Dealer wins, I'm afraid. I see. Okay. We gotta, like... It's not even noon! Let's see what we get here by being part of this conversation.
Have a mind like a dried up honeycomb.
I have a mind like a dried up honeycomb. You two are friends? Inseparable. We have never met before boarding this boat. Good day to you, Miss Valency. He salutes. Been stuck aboard this tug for a week, but I haven't had the pleasure. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. This doesn't matter. Just go through this. This is whatever at this point. Yeah, missing overnight, probably. Seen him? No, I haven't seen him. Stop talking to the major. Screw that guy. Now, he's screwing up the deck. Play another round. Let's see. Okay, he's definitely going to draw an ace. So yeah, bet 50. The other thing is maybe there's a way to like cheat him, but... Because it's interesting that they give us the suit as well as the number. Like, the suit doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. There's got to be a way to catch him. Maybe we have to go to his room or do that, but then how do we get past the bolts? How do we do this?
How do we get past the bolt?
The bolts! It's a tricky thing in a murder mystery, a bolt. It is. If only it was never there to begin with.
If only doors just didn't lock.
If only. It would make murder mysteries so much easier if there just were no locks involved in anything. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit stuck, honestly. I feel like we need to get into Carstairs' room. I just am not sure, like, how to deal with that, you know? At least we figured out how to deal with Lady H and Clarissa in terms of, like, convincing them and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh. The other thing is, we could go to the alms bowl and try and get that money after she goes in, probably. Or maybe we have to wait for her to go in and then go in after her or something. Like, I don't know. I feel like we need to poke at these fringe characters, that being Lady H and Carstairs, until we can figure out like what is the deal. How do we get the thing? Maybe she's like already in there and we can do something with it. Okay, good. Up, duck out of sight. We listen to what she says. How to nail that bastard Carstairs. He's hiding something from me. Like what? You listening? No, she did. I saw her. The question is, what's she good for? Right. Keep listening. Just keep going. She put some banknotes in. Hope you choke on it. And stomps out. Arms bowl. How much is it? Good, take it. Done. So that gets us 600. If we get the 400 and then the 600, sorry, and then the 200, that gets us 600 pounds. We need another 400 pounds from somewhere. Yeah. Oh dear, Mr. Carr says another Jack of Spades. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where we get the other 400 pounds from. So there's something in our room we can interact with. Is it the jacket or is that something else?
I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
It's probably the jacket.
So we'll find out. Try the key in the door.
We already know.
I know, but like it's a thing. You wear the earrings too. I don't know what that accomplishes, but like we can take them on and off as we like. The bed, maybe? No, I don't know. I'm running out of ideas is the problem. I'm not sure like what we should do next. I feel like we tried most of the obvious stuff. We can go to the bridge. Now going to the bridge while Anders isn't there, we haven't actually done that. There is a bridge officer, but
I think he's gonna get back at about the same time we get there.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Nah, crap. That is one thing that we haven't really tried, because he goes away to do his rounds.
We did it once.
We didn't like check out the area there. We just like left. So I think that's the one thing that sticks out.
I don't know if we had an option to do anything other than leave.
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember being able to like look at the door and stuff.
Let us know in chat what you want to see before we wrap up today.
Yeah, because we're getting there. We're getting to the point where I'm like, I don't know what's like obvious to do. So, oh god, you've done this whole thing.
That's alright, I can just hold this button.
No, why? That said, well, whatever, I guess it's too late. And it's just said something about Carstairs, so I'm wondering if there might be something we could have done there to learn about him, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, so yeah, we know that Lady H, if similar to Anders, where he's like, ooh, I can get down with her if I, lie. Same with Lady H. She's like, I'm just trying to figure out what will get me the most out of this situation. She doesn't actually like care about anybody. She's really just awful. Which is interesting. She's like a God-fearing character who doesn't care about anybody else. I wonder what we've seen a similar character.
No idea.
It's
interesting how she reads Agatha Christie. There's a character. I actually like, now that I think about that, it's interesting that she like explicitly calls out Clarissa as a character that she doesn't like. That's a really nice touch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't have any plans in my brain. There's still something in our bedroom we can do. It's probably just trying the key in the door. So I think that out of all the stuff we can do, we could try and break into the bridge room. We could go to the restaurant more. Like, we don't go to the restaurant very often.
Yeah.
There might be some more things we can do, So maybe if we just stick around the restaurant for like the whole day and see how things go, Wait for the drink. Let her get drunk. Let's see how things go. Sorted. Oh, Palmer sleeping pill? What? Oh my god. Can we? Can we slip into a drink?
Let's do it.
Okay, we definitely can't. Slip the tablet into my own drink and then flip them. No, not cheers. Don't drink it. Oh my god. They liked being married. Swap drinks. There we go. Okay, cheers. I don't know what this accomplishes, but like, this is a thing we can do.
I guess it is.
That's so interesting. What? What just happened? So wait, did she not take it? Did she just like...
I have no idea.
I would just try swapping drinks whenever we can and see which one works. I don't know why you didn't.
Yeah.
Swap drinks. Bottoms up. Yep, there we go. Sleep well, dear. Yeah, make a... What do you... Oh, crap. We want to plug it for information. He's a card shark. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, give us the thing. Give us something helpful. Not found your man. I don't know. I think he's avoiding me, maybe. Just keep asking questions. We need information.
We do.
We need to just understand Tell me any secrets? And this is crap. Okay, well. You're my diamond earrings. No! You son of a bitch. Heckin' butts. This is so awful. I just do not even know what to do here. You will own him. So that's an alternative to sleeping with him, right? If we know his secret, we don't have to bang him.
Yeah.
So that's probably what happens there. Okay. She goes to sleep. Let me help you! Yeah, let's help her to her room. And then we get in her room and she's just hanging out. And then we can murder the heck out of her. Yeah, so we don't need the multi-pass, right? We can get into most rooms without using that. We just need to... Oh my god, the pillow! Okay, I mean, sure. Smother her. You could smother the heck out of her. So if we can... I mean, if we kill her, that's the loose end, right?
Yeah.
So if we frame Clarissa... Oh my god, do we want to do one more, try to do a perfect run?
No.
I don't know if we have, like, the energy for it, but...
We're gonna have to strategize, because I don't think we have enough time in the day to do this scene and frame them, unless we can find out Anders' secret first, but we don't know how to find out his secret yet.
Yes, this is the problem. We need to learn how, we need to figure out how to get that secret, and then we can kill her, and then we can or we can frame Clarissa. So yeah, that's how we want to do it. That's how we gotta do it. You gotta do it. Sleeping pills on a desk. But then we can only put it on, like... We would put that on Clarissa's desk, surely, like, in the long term. Yeah, anyway, I think that the aim of the game, then, is to frame Clarissa, smother Lady H in her bed, which is really morbid, but such is life, and get Anders' secrets, because we gotta figure out how to do that. We gotta figure out how to get the money in time.
Yeah. I don't really have much time to do any of this.
Yes, well, I mean, truth be told, all the money we need is probably in Carstairs' room, right?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, if we could just figure out how to get in his room, I think it'll all slot into place.
I think so.
I think that's like the final thing we need to deal with. Get in his room, you get the other 400 pounds, and then get the secret, smother Lady H, flame Clarissa, so many characters. And then that's it. That's the end. That's all we need to do. And of course, dispose of the sleeping pills and the other stuff. And of course, we say that the last time we saw our husband was last night. I like that her body is just like lying.
It's pretty good. It's
there.
pretty good.
It's a bit morbid, but oh well.
Oh,
we don't have a lot of time.
She probably has notes in one of the other books, doesn't she?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that next time. Let's just like end this. Oh, pardon me. The boat's sinking. The boat is sinking. I don't know what like is going on there. Or maybe it's just her being like, I saw the body. I think that's it. Surely.
Well, it's gonna be that she's right, but
well, sure.
the evidence that she has is wrong.
Sure. Okay. Well, let's.
Oh, we're out of time.
No. I just sit in the smoking room because then we can do the run for it option. See what happens. It's like talk to the major. Run for it! Step out the door. Wait, well, what's happening? How far did we get?
I don't know.
Oh my god! Jump! We can jump off the rail! See you in hell, Commander!
You want to?
See you in hell!
Alrighty.
Let's go!
I wanted to see what happened after we killed,
Well, it's too late. It's too late. You should have said something earlier. I was excited about jumping off.
It doesn't mention, what happened
That's alright.
to Mrs. H.
That was fun.
You just need money.
Yes, we do. From Carstairs, most likely. He's the money man.
Alrighty.
We're gonna get in his room. That was fun. I really thoroughly enjoyed that.
This is very good. I enjoy this.
Yeah, he is like I'm trying to like think of how to phrase my thought here. I didn't have like high expectations for this game based on like, you know, the reviews online, like how it's a new thing, it's like this indie game, whatever. But the more I play of it, the more I'm like, this is like all the best parts of other detective games that I really enjoy, but it's like modern and it plays, you know, deliberately and well, which I like a lot. I don't have any like significant criticisms, at least from what we played of it so far either. There's nothing that really sticks out to me as like, this is a terrible game mechanic.
Well, the nice thing about it, right, is that it gives you
Simple.
Progressive goals.
Yeah,
in that
it's
way.
like a very tightly guided experience, which in a sense is like, well, why can't I just do anything? But like you can, you know, even if you don't know what the goals are, you could theoretically solve this whole thing in one run. Yeah, I will say I'm honestly quite intrigued by Anders' like narration at the end of the runs too, where he's like, you didn't do so well last time, let's see if you done better. Like, I want to know if there's a meta element or if this is just like, you know, that's just like a game thing as well. Anyway, how are you feeling? Thoughts, feelings? What do you like, what do you not like?
I think it's been pretty good so far. I'm like I'm curious to see where we go from here, because I don't know how refined we're going to have to get by the end, because so far it seems like, you know, for a clear run we're going to have to be very tight on timing, which is fine, you know.
That's how it be.
That's how it'd be. But I'm curious to see what that progress is like, because it could be a pretty hard difficulty curve. Yeah.
Well, I mean, even on this page you can see there's a little message in the bottom right of the screen about a Discord server saying, need to discuss strategy or spoilers? Like, join the community. And I really enjoy the fact this is like, you're gonna hate me for saying this is like the Five Nights at Freddy's of murder mystery games, where like, because Five Nights at Freddy's was like, this is a horror game with jump scares and stuff, but if you actually played a ton of that game, it was more like a real-time strategy game, which is really bizarre to say, but that's like what that game is at the core. And in this game, I feel like it's kind of similar, where it's like, it's a strategy game. You have to figure out like what the most efficient way is of doing all the different important events in the right amount of time, and like, well, if you try to throw Clarissa off at this time, the Lady H is up on the deck, so you can't do that, so you should probably do it later. But also, if you do it later, then Clarissa has a chance to like do stuff or whatever, you know, that sort of thing. Clarissa's a bad example because she doesn't seem to do anything on the boat. She's like the one constant thing. But yeah, like the characters move about and take action throughout the story. So you need to figure out at what specific times you do specific actions, even the things that you would be able to do at any time, like killing Clarissa.
The other criticism I would have of this is that, like, compared to, say, The Last Express, for example, it seems to be very surface level with its characterization so far.
Yes, I would agree with that.
It's just, it happened before World War II, and there were fascists.
Yes, fascists exists. Yeah, I mean, this isn't trying to be as in-depth,
no,
you know, as historically accurate, and like, you know, this isn't like a documentary. This isn't like a documentary veiled as a murder mystery game. This is a game that is entirely about the game.
Yeah.
And I do like that. I do really enjoy the thrill of that. But you're right. Like, they're like, rich lady. It's like, maybe the rich lady's racist because classism and stuff. But then she's like, oh no, I don't particularly care about that.
I think, you know, as you say,
like
for the design of the game in terms of mechanics so far,
it's like a fun game. It's really good.
I think it's a really good decision because it means that you aren't held up by having to wait around for the characters to like spill their life story to you.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like we can even see as we're playing the game, like there are specific scenes, mostly the one with Anders where you do the whole wheel thing where it's like, God, I just wish I could skip this whole thing. If there was just like a skip the romance Anders button, that'd be great. But it turns out we don't actually have to do that. Although maybe
allegedly.
Well, that's the thing, right? That's kind of the trick of the game, is that there are scenes that I'm like, man, I really don't want to do that scene again, but it might be the trigger for some other action or event. Yeah. And we don't know yet. So that's probably the biggest criticism I would levy, that just there are some scenes where I'm like, I really don't want to have to go through this again. Yeah. And like check out all the different permutations of this specific scene.
I'm curious to see whether this third objective about loose ends is going to be the last one or not.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of get the feeling it is, but I'd also be really chuffed if it wasn't.
Yeah, because like, I mean, obviously I've been going on and on in the whole stream about like, Anders is the real villain. And like, I'm getting less of a sense of that as we're going forward in a way. Like, I don't know if that's something we'll like fully flesh out.
No.
But I would like it if they did. If they did add on like a fourth objective that's like, also, like, you have to deal with Anders in this way.
Well, I mean, that's also, like, in this day and age where we can, have DLCs for games that expand their content, that's also a really good opportunity for them to come back later and be like, here is the 5th objective. Here's the 6th objective.
Maybe.
And, maybe they, when they add the objectives, they slow the clock down a little bit so you can get more done in the day or something. Yeah, but there's a lot of room for growth in this game in terms of what they ask you to do. Like, you can already see on the ship, there's like a whole bunch of rooms that you can't get into, and there's every possibility that at some point maybe you already can and we just haven't got to it yet.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm hoping, that we'll get to a point where, because we've like done all the correct decisions, because we know the game ends at 3 p.m. for us, but they say like it takes us 6 hours to get to port, which is actually 4 p.m. So there's an entire hour there where we're just sitting in our cabin waiting to get to the island. I'm wondering if we do all 3 things correctly, that extra hour we have like one more puzzle to deal with, or one more room to like have some exposition in. I would really, really love if that's the case. Obviously, I won't be like devastated if it's not. I think this game is very complete in the way it's presented on its own. But if there was just that, like, this is the final thing you get to do as a reward, I would love that.
Alrighty. Well, I suppose it's about time for us to roll on out of here. Thank you very much for joining us for the stream today.
Awesome.
We'll probably be back with more of this game same time next week. So that
I hope so.
10 a.m., 9 or 10 a.m. on Saturday, Sydney time.
Yeah, we're trying out a slightly different time frame.
Well, trying out because we've had stuff on Friday afternoon.
Don't tell them that. It's for you out there, so we can accommodate your busy schedules, of which we do not have, of course.
Yes, absolutely. Who knows? We'll see how we go, because what we have next Friday is actually an interview, but it's an interview with someone who's currently trapped away in Melbourne in lockdown. So who knows if they're going to make it up and actually be able to talk to us.
We'll find out.
I guess we will. I guess we will.
Fun of interviews.
Alrighty, we will see you nerds around. Thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, see you around. Goodbye.
Bye.